What is the... Okay.
Kita.
There, I can see you. I see you now. Chai. Now when the get that come from the message. Yeah, I'm just testing this StreamYard camera to some. This is just testing the StreamYard. It's not actually the terminator on live. But I think I'm testing good there. There will Mazi. You can help me test the thing with me. You want to go? Mazi okay. I can quickly go the can send drug link now. Gana chat can send drug link. Ibata go di. Okay. One Mazi okay. Frank, I can send drug link now. Ibata go di camera my voice of Gapota. You want to go? Just cameraman get pin here. Click go to the link. Just click get the link. Only your voice only. You don't need to on your video. Just only your voice. Off your video, click the link. Camera my voice or Napota. Click the link first. Let me bring you in there. Just off your video. I just want to test the mic. I see you, Chinedu Ngamade. I see you. I'm privileged to be here and get value as usual. Chai, Chinedu Ngamade, you're welcome. Chinedu Ngamade, say, Mazi, say, Dawson, there, my brother. There. Please, any of you can click the link. Just can test go to the voice. Don't on your video. Just can off the video. Let me just hear the voice. I'm just testing the stream here for the first time. There will much go Kaviama. It's a new day. Yeah, confirm more from voice there. If my voice is it coming out clear? Is my voice coming out clear? Frank Batago, Becca Frank, you know. Okay, Batago. France Batapara, pourquoi? France Batara, pourquoi? Batapa again. I hear you very well. Okay. So you hear me very well. Nice one. That one checked. Voice check. It's okay. Frank, Batapa again. Okay, over to go.
Yeah, I know them.
Confirm. Can you hear?
Yeah. Your voice is loud and clear. Your voice is loud and clear.
I am very good. The audio did not ever exist yesterday. The audio.
It's a very big congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Mazi Exodus TV and congratulations to Ndezioku Biafrans all over the world.
I swear.
It's a new dimension.
Oh, you know, I know Liaketa now, our one and the only massive friend, aka Oceanic man. The man full with wisdom. Watching the case, boys that is the world. One that you go see my Frank. You're highly welcome. I'll go out with the first person. Go out with the I'm a history today. Go out with the first person who's
Yeah. And this channel, Mark's Exodus TV is very blessed, and it's a blessing to Biafrans at large. It's a blessing to this restoration and this restoration feast. They will want them.
Confirm.
Yeah.
Are you canon?
Not actually. I told me something. Man, so what I making some time together then before I leave.
Okay, good. It's a great privilege. I just come by to go to this thing and I just come on when keep at this.
Simon Yoku Ekpa as someone who was feared in his own neighborhood, who hosted disturbing gatherings and who allegedly used coded language to communicate threats. However, what followed was perhaps the most dramatic part of the day. Now it was time for Simon Nyoku Ekpa's defense lawyer to cross-examine T1. And what unfolded next completely changed the tone of the courtroom. The defense lawyer began with a series of straightforward yes or no questions. He asked T1 if there was any personal relationship between the witness and Simon Nyoku Ekpa. T1 answered no. He asked whether T1's family had any connection to Simon Nyoku Ekpa. Again, the answer was no. When asked whether T1 had ever seen Simon Nyoku Ekpa with weapons or harming someone, T1 replied no. This began to chip away at the image of Simon Nyoku Ekpa as someone dangerous or violent. Then the defense lawyer tackled the most controversial part of T1's testimony, the audio recording that allegedly captured Simon Nyoku Ekpa giving threatening instructions. The lawyer asked T1 whether the recording was a video or just audio. T1 confirmed it was only audio. Then came the critical question. Could T1 prove that the audio was not generated using artificial intelligence? The witness hesitated. The defense lawyer insisted on a yes or no answer. T1 eventually admitted that no, he or she could not prove the audio was authentic. The courtroom reacted with a mix of murmurs and shock. But the defense lawyer did not stop there. He then revealed that this same witness, T1, had testified in another case back in the year 2021. In that earlier case, the person T1 testified against was found not guilty. This revelation caused a stir in the courtroom. The implication was that T1 had a history of giving unreliable testimony. When asked whether this was true, T1 confirmed it was. This sequence of questions and revelations caused a major shift in the courtroom atmosphere. What had started as a damning testimony from a neighbor now seemed riddled with doubts, inconsistencies, and a lack of concrete evidence. The defense lawyer ended the cross-examination, having cast significant doubt on the credibility of the government's first witness. After this intense exchange, the presiding judge called
Mazi.
Mazi. Yeah, I'm here.
No one, I cannot test me.
Exactly.
And the video of my right, he heard it very clear.
Yeah. It's very loud and clear, and the write-up was out as well.
So when we keep in regards to that.
Yeah, Mazi Exodus, the Biafrans, the issue is that here we see where law and logic are working. Because if you listen to the man, when he cross-examine or interview the man the man that accused the person that is testifying against Obatobi, you see the simple questions that was asked to him, and they answered on yes or no, and immediately you see the result already. The narrative, the atmosphere in the court changed. So that is it. And I think on this very particular place, the Nigerian court itself will come and learn how to handle issues here. Because it is quite clear and obvious that Mazi Simon Ekpa has no case to answer.
So, exactly.
That is what it is.
Exactly. 100%. No case to answer. No case at all. They don't even have anything at all to lay hold against him. He and Mazi, our leader, Mazi and the Kano. And if you can check now, you can check out now, you can see that this is very, very significant. The same time PM, they are judging PM in Finland. The same time they are judging Mazi and Carlo in Nigeria. For you to let you know that the world is actually discussing about Biafra. This Biafran issue now have become an international issue.
It is on global stage.
The thing don't choke them for neck now. And waiting Mazi and Carlo and the Mazi PM Simon Ekpa take hold them for ground now to say now because of that the same international law.
Yes.
They carry that international law where they guide that Europe. Two of them carry that whole judge then Dutch and all.
Yes. Yes.
Self-defense is not a crime. Self-defense is not a crime and on under international law. And what's it called? Self-determination is also is a right. Self-determination is also a right. I don't want to belong with this country again. You only have the right to say, I don't want to be with you again. So
you have the right, you have the choice, you have this decision to make by yourself where you want to belong, where you want to be at a particular time you want it. The highest thing the nation can do if they so deserve, if they said no, we don't want you to leave, they said okay, let us vote. Let us see the number of people that that believe in your idea and those who are in opposite side. That is what democratic nations do. Just like in the case of United Kingdom and Dublin. Nobody knew, it wasn't a fight before Dublin exited Britain. Now, if you come to the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when it was critical in the court, he made it open that Justice Binta Nyako cannot jail him, that Buhari cannot jail him, that no government can jail him because he's not doing anything wrong. He just said, I am born Biafran and Biafra I shall be. Then, and the last some outing in this new case, he told them that self-determination is my right.
Confirm. International law, spiritual.
By international law, self-determination is the right of everybody. Self-defense is, you have the right. If anybody comes to kill you with cutlass, immediately take the equal measure. Defend yourself.
Confirm.
If Fulani headsmen come with AK-47 to kill you, defend yourself with any means possible, because they're going to kill you.
Yes, sir.
So in Biafran case, it is not different. The only thing different is that looking at it, it's from the continent of black nation or African nation or people of the color. That is what makes difference. Because if Biafra were to be in a white man land, just like in the case of Macedonia, what do you call it? Yugoslavia, and all these their cases. You see their own. They did not go to this land we went. Immediately, the international society or countries rally around and asked, "What is the case?" It was resolved. Now, in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Simon Ekpa, somebody asked or somebody said that if Simon Ekpa were to be a white Finnish citizen, will Finnish government hold him? Like there is answering question today. And that makes a whole big sense and a whole lot sense to me, because that is fact. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu were to be a white British citizen, will Britain, keep silent for this almost 10 years that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been in battle Can they really incarcerate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for these 5 years with extraordinary rendition from Kenya to Nigeria? Will that happen? Will Katarina Rang or whatever that is her name, the former ambassador of Britain to Nigeria, will he behave in the manner that he behaved concerning the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Can never.
These are the questions. And the black nation at large should stand up, just like as we stand up for Ibrahim Traoré today, and other countries, other neighboring countries that goes in the same way. African continent, the youth, the generations of this generation should stand up in defense of Biafra, this newer nation. Begins to speak about it, tweet about it, give the maximum support, lay your voice. Don't think that your voice is not heard. Your voice will be heard, so far as you are making good impact. Let us discuss it. As we bring evidence to them, all the evidences that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have brought in the past, allegedly as we had, that went to this is that African court or United Nations, was all trashed in a trash bin.
Yes, sir.
But that doesn't make, because Biafrans still have the copy of all that have been transpired and all that is going on today.
Exactly.
They are all on record and on the internet, social media, on internet.
We have the receipts.
Yes.
The woman said, it's a wonderful contribution indeed. Our sister on board, Sister Ngozi, Auntie Ngozi, you're welcome. You're welcome inside the studio. Auntie Ngozi, can you hear our voice? Disconnected.
Yeah. It's like no signal issue.
The thing, my voice going to see from my side. The voice in a crack. Voice man a crack from your side.
No, I'm clear here. I'm listening to you, but on a very shaky. Maybe on some wire and draw all that intact the way it's supposed to be, or
the thing now sound to a little bit cracky. Yeah. Cracky. Just mama, you go to Batakwa again.
Okay, I'll do that.
Let me see if this thing can play.
Kana Nnamdi Kanu. Kana Nnamdi Kanu. Obiligwe nke atọ. Asịrọ m nya nwụọ because ọ nwụọ ọma mfifo mere onwe ya. Ka ọ tata afụfụ fugodi because ihe egwu ndị mmadụ ọrụ fụta. Ka ọ tata afụfụ fugodi because ihe egwu ndị mmadụ.
Hello?
Yeah, Mazi, I can hear you loud and clear.
See? Now, sound a little bit cracky here. And that might be got this audio up now. The thing now sound quite cracky. Go into or from my side, what am I understand the cracky?
Which and the mother na free. To a life imprisonment. Obugo no 53.
And I put out from your side.
Yes, on a put off man, but on I got at the end of it to make to a crack better. I don't know man. I think I'll get sick from the or maybe you cover from the video, but it's something that is manageable for now.
I jump up with the warrior, the she got for this guy na about Chibuzo Eguato. He can give you no damage as the
Chibuzo Eguato. Happy Abu Ikenga, Happy Abu Chibuzo Eguato. Ikenga. To use that name is an insult to Ikenga in Igbo land. Ikenga is one of the highest thing you can hold, highest honor you can hold, and always to do with deities.
The guy mentioned the potassium for now. We could say the hatred of our freedom and our leaders. Because of who be your job. You're going to take a full number right here.
Kanu. Kana Nnamdi Kanu. Obinigwe nke atọ asịrọ m ya nwụọ because ọ nwụọ ọma mfifo mere onwe ya. Ọ bụrụgodu nọ life imprisonment tụọ ya ịtụọ ya ebe a ka ọ nọrụ fụta ka ọ tata afụfụ fugodi because ihe egbu ndị mmadụ gbucha ndị mmadụ n'afrị tụọ ya life imprisonment ọ bụrụgodu nọ 53 or 54 years ebekatazie ego ya bụrụ 47 years ọ nọ n'ime ebe ahụ 47 plus ahụ n'ọdịkịta by the time tụọ ya nya nọrụ there tụọ ya nga ka mkpụrụ ọka ya pụtara ka ndị Igbo zuru ike and the generation of them the era of these people a ga-wipe kwe out dịka esi wipe ndị nke Enugu steeti mgbe ha bido wipe ndị nke ndị Anambra steeti.
You could of my alumere. That is the truth. Alumere is yoku. But at the same time, I said it on my humble Lion TV. I think 2 days ago. Where this very audio put out. You see, Biafrans you stand up against what this individual called Chibuze Guatuna Newi, what he said. Because Chibuze Guato is the coordinator or was the coordinator of IPOB South Africa. Now, Chibuze Guato have been playing politics, have been the Ifanyoba boy. Now, Chibuze Guato, being that the Mazin Nande Kano go na DSS dungeon for 5 years now. Chibuze Guato, you calculated the age of Mazin Nande Kano, which I believe that Mazin Nande Kano will be around mid-50s or late 50s. Now, you now call, this is a coded message he's sending to Nigeria, to my own idea. You now call on them to jail, to give him life sentence. Because Obo Neto Nand Mazin Nandekano 50-something years of age, imprisonment. Then Gazalmo Guamone Fordia to leave. And this Chibuze Guato did not stop there. Now he called on those that are concerned to make sure Naha eliminate or clear the family of those who are involved. That is, including the family of Mazin Nandekano. So, Biafrans, everybody should think and think deep of this. Chibuze Guato did not just call for the killing of Mazin Nandekano and eliminate all his family, but it extended it to everyone that may seem tomorrow or perceive tomorrow that may arise to ask questions why this thing goes like this. That is why we refer to meaning that every Biafran or those who have been speaking or those who are talking or those who will talk tomorrow, clear all of them. That is what Chibuze Guato is saying. Now, I now come back on my own to ask this question to Uchechi Okukano. Uchechi, the former wife or the wife of Mazin Nandekano, you dance with this set of individuals, this Chibuze Guato and Newi. You dance with them. You dance with the like of Ifeanyi Ejiofor. You praise them on Radio Biafra. Today, Chibuze Guato did not call for your husband to be put in DSS dungeon or to the prison till he end his life. He also extended it to you, to your children, to Kanun Takano, Meme Kano, and all of them. He's calling to make sure that all of them are wiped out. My question, Uchechi Kano, where are you now? This is the time that you need to come out. If you love your children and yourself, because the person that you love so much, Chibuze Guato and the co, are now calling for your head and the head those of your family. That is anything that has to do with you, both in your marital and your paternal home. Because definitely, if anything goes wrong, there are some people from your paternal home that will raise up and ask questions. Go and listen to the what Chibuze Guato said. Then articulate very well and know where you're supposed to comes in from. That is my message to him, to her, and to Biafrans. Know it that Chibuze Guato in fact, he have touched the entire Biafrans, living and non-living. Those who have fought since 1967, those who have killed before 1967, that triggered the 1967 situation till date, and those who are living. Chibuze Guato have declared everybody. He have declared himself enemy, general enemy of Biafrans. That is, how will I say it? Is Chibuze Guato against Biafrans? That is what he said. Is him against Biafran nation? Mazi, go on.
The one you just said it all. Thank you so much for this wonderful contribution. And Imana no actually made you bad. Before my draw that and I want you to hang on, and thank you so much for being here tonight. And before my draw that actually come with a good opportunity. Can our brothers and sisters in our comment section. They will know to go Kabiama. They will know me if it's my opportunity. I bring greetings to you from the depth of my heart. I love you all from the depth of my heart, and I salute you, me for all over the world. Genuine Biafrans all over the world. They believe only I believe. They believe in the mandate of Mazin and the Carlo. They believe in the mandate of PM Samaneba. They believe in the mandate of USB government. The same spirit, the same vision, the same dream. On down in Habonako, on down Poromunai, down in Habonako, Umife. So on your plan, believe here, if I believe you don't recognize you, you recognize us. So I had an opportunity when I could me fair. Then Biafrans all over the world, you could not go zero, Omaka Gamer to today and Abale. Ono Gabata, Gatama, Nonabata, Batonogabatama. Onye ọbụla goziri unu gawa onye agoziri agozi, onye ọbụla kpọrọ unu asị gawa onye a ga-agba asọ, onye ọbụla jụrụ unu gawa onye a ga-ajụ ajụ, onye si na anyị ga-ebi, onye si na anyị ga-ebi, onye ha ga-ebi, onye ọbụla chere echiche ọjọọ ga-alachiri onye ahụ immediately, because anyị nwa na-echere mmadụ echiche ọjọọ. Ihe anyị na-emewo ka ọ dịrị onye ihu na mma, ya ọ dịrị onye azụ na mma, ya ọ dịrị onye nta na mma, ya ọ dịrị onye nkwu na mma. So you guys are welcome. You're welcome as you're coming in. Come relax, share the program at the same time, click the like button. And the opportunity before I forget, I will never forget. I want to use this opportunity to thank Mazikai Report, the one that I call my mentor. Understand? Thank you so much for his assistance for me to teach me about this stream yard. That guy is my mentor indeed. One the number, the spirit I find a book here. I saw it in Mazikai, and a lot of them are there. Mazi Frank and over there. And when a lot of people, Chineke and Akodan time together all over the world, the prophecy of Mazin and the Carlo is happening. This is the time for us to gather and to do the right thing and to get the right result. And when you other best way I get you may achieve, well, I need to be Sarasara. I need to be Sarasara with the only key. And I'll make a let you put yourself now. Whom if they couldn't keep as well one day. And you know what I'm doing, Sarasara, when all of them, when that is how the Chari, ne so put the constant. Now, please, but Apramagua. Or the honey, we are not in enough and their spirit and after Apramagua. So Chukuna was union. Mazikai, I thank you so much for your assistance. May God continue to bless you and to increase you and to expand you in your career and every good work in the Monomo Biafrans. I'm a living witness from you. You were somebody, brother. So Mazi Frank, thank you so much also. When you know Liakita now, Mazi Frank is one of us. Okay, Madu. this guy, whenever I speak, I always put my ears down. I don't like to like kind of interject on his words, because how somebody they flow naturally, and then again think and I forget make it many angles. So whenever he speaks, I always like to listen. So before I want to ask this question, actually just man not but no this video, this guy, this guy, my brother will go against prayers against Mazen and the Carlo. I was like kind of devastated. I said, wow, what am I listening? What am I hearing? So my first question that came into my mind, I wanted to know, can you join Mazen and the Carlo, this guy would you spew out this kind of nonsense and this kind of evil word and this kind of wishes? Maybe Mazen and the Carlo. No one when you join Mazen and the Carlo, this guy. That is my question. We feel don't want your job as an Kalumere.
Audio Maze Exodus.
Before man wish him mad 57 years imprisonment, life imprisonment. Onyo you got onye buru mad like kind of onye committee one kind hideous. Can your job our leader about this Ken Yiruago? I don't know when you the answer. You can make a man even in the comment section.
Maze Exodus. If Ojo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu me Chibuze Egwuatu and his like is to be truthful, to speak out for his people, to stand on what is right, to stand on the justice and the equity. The sacrifices Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is making today, because he's still making it. That is if Ojo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu me Chibuze Egwuatu and likes. That is if Ojo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu me Chibuze Egwuatu and the DOSs and IPOB Nigerians. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu refused to compromise his faith, the faith of Biafrans that declare that they want to exit from Nigeria and live as an independent people, an independent nation. And that will show you that these people who have, claimed to have worked with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that most of them just take this very particular Chibuze Egwuatu as a case study. Those people that you see declared many years ago that they will do this, they do that, they love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that they are standing for Biafra, that they love Biafrans, or they love Biafra. Those guys have never been genuine as they present themselves. Just like this Chibuze Egwuatu, whom if you go through his program in the past, will you believe that today, no matter the level, no matter the degree he turns against Biafra today, did he suppose, or will somebody believe or imagine that this Chibuze Egwuatu will say this kind of a thing from his mouth, or even listen to somebody who will say that, or stay in an environment where this kind of discussion is made or will be made? That will tell you, my brother, these people have never been genuine for Biafra. And these people, what happened, the number of Biafrans that their life have been cut short because of this journey, these people are not touched by that. These people they are just after what they will get. And once they don't get that thing, it becomes a problem.
Exactly.
These are the set of people that are negotiating with or the people who made themselves willing told that when they are given brown envelope and promise heaven and earth, like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, they will promise you house in Dubai, in whatever part of the world, or oil wealth, this position, that position. You see them begins to dance, begins to agitate immediately. Some more than 1,000 or 10,000 degree U-turn. That is the like of this Chibuze Egwuatu. So, my brother, this is the only before Joe Mazin Nande Kanu made these people. Mazin Nande Kanu refuse to compromise his faith. He is right. The right of Biafrans to live and live as a free people and free nation. That is the only for Joe. But I want to add to that to the voice of Mazin Nande Kanu. Mazin Nande Kanu is like water that did not have enemy. And any man that causes water will always always face the consequences. Chibuze Guato, go and listen, go and check those who have told this very particular way that you're towing today against Mazin Nande Kanu in the past. Check all of them you can think about. Look at their surroundings. What happened? That will tell you that any person, any soul or body that the hand of God, of the Almighty God, Chukwukabiam is upon, do not fight that hand. Do not fight that person. I will leave it as at that. Let Chibuze go and make his research, and those of his like as well. As I yield.
Thank you so much, Mazi Chai, Honorable Dewo, my one and the only lecturer. Chukuna Goziege. Biafrans are very, very proud of what you're saying here. Said they can never stop God's plan. I see you, Okezike. You're welcome to the program. Chuku Goziege, Okemar. I see you, Chima, Chuku Dubem. You're welcome to the program. Said us, Uchechi should be able to answer that question. Okay, Uchechi gas as the adjunct. One Chima, you connection there. Which connection because Ilanya got food that now this guy na we came to Uruago on an uncle with barrister G4. Upon the Neclemon Hana fighting for the release of Masin and the Carlo. Go for ya. Just like Mas Ocean said here, he says that now these people they have personal interest in whatever thing they are doing. Whenever their plan is a fair plan, whatever their interest is not being gotten, they will try to destroy everything. That is exactly what is playing out here. These people they entered into IPOB with a very bad intention. They didn't enter into IPOB with a good intention. They enter into IPOB for a personal intention, just because of their personal gain. But when Saminepa entered into the ship, Saminepa was able to give them wrong. Yamichigasia was the nina Asaba Prico, who's the nina Hasinegu Biafra Wayo, man, the anonymous, and all those things. He stopped a lot of things. He opened Biafran people's eye. And he lost. So their hatred, their bitterness, their envy, their jealousy was too overwhelming. All they were praying is to bring Samenepa, let's finish him. Bring Samenepa, let's finish him. At the end of the day, for getting to almost more than 3 years, they were not able to bring Samenepa down. Samenepa was able to put all of them down, put Musa down, put Nigeria down. It has now, and it was in Igbe. Onye Igbo nwere ike imepe ọnụ ya sị n'ọnwa onye Igbo Chibuzo egwu atọ of each. I don't believe that guy is an Igbo person. I don't believe onwe any original Igbo person ga-emepe ọnụ ya wee kwuo onye a ike nga kwuru. No matter what, na nwa na si iwe nwanne ka ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu mere onye a nweghị ihe ọjọọ mere ya. Ọkwa because ọ na fight Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ na prison, nọ na DSS dungeon because of this Okoko, because of ka ọ dịrị Okoko a mma, ka ọ dịrị generation ya mma. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu wee hapụ everything were ndụ ya wee tụọ aja. Wee ndụ ya tụọ aja ma ndị deserve ma ndị na-deserve ya because ọ bịara on a mission. And the mission of our mission and a mission to save God's own people. A mission to save Biafrans at a large. But this guy will run here, we could throw away in your job. One Biafrans is the receipt. Internet record where I don't know about the receipt. Or tomorrow night, can you ask no Yoku? Or tomorrow night, I see that no Yoku. We are waiting. Now, somebody could open here. I say Igbo and sabotaging. What all this? The source of this. na screen there.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you post. You can okay. Yeah, the corner is okay. Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Obatara.
Yeah, up time and all the small.
Okay, Obatago now. If for ya.
Okay, okay. What I come and say? Okay, what's the Igbos? What? Sabotaging.
Sabotaging. What all this? The source
All
of
this.
this us on Igbos must be traced. If not, Igbos are in problem. One the master when you keep maka this thing because all number konya appear about and the
You
OG
see,
fat. OG fat us standing.
these are the type of people that we need to be listening to. This if what they hear is the fact. Igbos, what have changed that now Ndị Igbo now choose to sabotage themselves because of a little token. Because so many of Ndị Igbo of today Amaro's history. Even those, the elders, the so-called elders of today that's supposed to be teaching us or teaching the people, this generation, the history, have now turned their back because of just a plate of pottage or of meal. If not, tell me why somebody like our internal leader, Dim Chukwuemeka Odumegwu, who stood up as a general when he watched the body of the Igbos littered all over the north. Some of them was put in the train, in the trucks, brought them back to Enugu, former Old Anambra, Eastern region, Imo State, and co. And they said no, that's not under his own watch while he's alive. Dim Chukwuemeka Odumegwu was born with a golden and silver spoon. But he lived all those things. He now used his own father's wealth, the wealth that he was born into, to fight for the liberation of his own people. And during that time, he faced a lot of critical challenges, but he never quit. Now, turn to after that war, there is something that they used to say, Onyaga na nwanne nzobu nzobu.
And the which about the Mammy Ngozi because was iwe. Because just Mazi Frank, Obatato Ngozi, Obatato Mommy Ngozi, because say hi to Biafra, like you are my colleague tonight. Obatato Mommy Ngozi.
Okay. Well, can you what's here now? Because I don't know. I'm not used to
Mommy Ngozi,
okay,
can you hear?
Okay. Madam Ngozi, come in, please. Madam Ngozi.
Yeah, one name.
Yes.
Nwanne mmadụ ekelekwe gị ihe ọma o mgbede ọma nke ọ bụ n'ọbụ nna m. Hey, I'm so happy. Mazi, hey, Mazi Ocean is my professor. He's a teacher. He's a lecturer. In short, I grew up I'm not a couple. Even though boy you born at the man on, I got the woman on. I don't know.
Ndewo nwada Ngozi. Ndewo. Maazị Exodus nwada Ngozi nwere kpere last 2 days, and the revelation all with her. She met with a lawyer, and all no got nwada Ngozi possible. I will advise that she share that idea on this channel on this very first day of this new phase of Maazị Exodus Biafra Exodus at this channel. More than goes, the possible for you to share that you encounter with that lawyer
Okay, na bete. Amakwa masogbo mgbo Igbo ka nke nwa ọkwa n'Igbo ka m were n'ọkụbe.
Mba n'Igbo na wele Igbo na ọrụ wele Igbo wee na-ekwu n'ụkwa ndị be anyị ka anyị na-agwarị nke nwa ebe ihe etinye oyibo itinye
ndị be anyị ekelekwa m unu ụmụ ife ekelekwa m unu ndị niile gbakọtara aka wee na-akwadebe nwanne m nwoke bụ Maazị Ezedos wee na-ekpere ya ekpere ọma wee na-anọ na ngwuru ya wee na-ede ihe ọma. Nna m, ụmụ nwanne m, ihe ọma ga-adịrị ọnụ, ihe ọma ga-abịara ọnụ. Ana m ekene unu na-asụ ọnụ ụmụ ife ụmụ Biafra jisi n'ike n'ike amagwụ anyị na ọgwụwaga last one ka anyị na-epushizi ka anyị nababa anyị. Yes, ịma na ihe mene bụ na asị m nọ follow who no road because of ndị ndufu ndị nlafu ha ebuke. Ana m ejikwa ohere a na-ekene Maazị makwa mepe mpezi aka ana m eji ohere a na-ekene Maazị ka report nna m ejechara m ihe ime nketa asị m gị ihe ọma mere ndị na ezinụlọ gị nna m. Eji m ohere a na-ekene ndị niile ndị eziokwu na-adị na mma. Asị m nụ ihe ọma mere unu. Yes, anyị anọgo na ngwuru nwanne m nwoke. Every morning anyị na-anọkọ na nke Humble Lion. Unu na-anụ ọnụ anyị de anyị anaghị ezo ezo because na anyị na-achọ ihe anyị. Ka nwanne m nwoke si wee kwu because na mgbe anwa ha na-ekwu okwu wee meet ya one lawyer one barrister ka ọ bịa n'ebe m na-arụ. So nke na-eche ịma ndị ọcha ka a si eme na agwa ha dị iche na nke be anyị. So wee si anya njọ mmeri ya kọfị ọsị m yes. So mechara ya kọfị nsị biko enwe ike ka mụ na-achọ m ịjụ ya ajụjụ as a barrister. Ọsị m yes but no nwee case o nwee time. Nsị don't worry na ama just ebe 5 minutes na mma mgbe oge ya. So na-ajụ ya. So ebu m ụzọ wee si anya that na onwe ihe nchiju ya because na anyị na-achọ ka anyị separate onwe ya n'aka Nigeria. So wee kpụọla ya Biafra. So na onye Biafra ka mbụ. So wee sị m Biafra ya o wee go onye o wee tie na go wee sị yes Biafra yes. So when I ajụ that the barrister when I said na ya will go na ya declare go our na ya will go government or see yes and you declare and say yes. So 3 years detail say okay cover the person na our PM see as Simon Ekpa Njoku is our PM. Otinye this na agba. So always na Simon Ekpa no in now na ebe ọ say yes no in na inwekwa onye ọzọ na na cover ya so mgbe kpọkwa afọ always m ka afọ ya say Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze. So otinyekwa afọ ya Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze yeah DPR say yes. So Ogucha all the status yeah everything you're saying wow he's a real doctor yes. So wow you people are doing well wow wow say yes. So instead because now I want him to lecture me because I don't know about yeah I want to know if I'm the right path or no. If I'm not, so that I will quit and I will not be contributing my money, the little one I can contribute. It's okay. So and I asked him that just tell me because now we are fighting to celebrate ourselves and this is what we are doing. This is what is the man asked me, do you because everything is in the website. Yeah. do you voted? I say yes, I voted. All my children, the one that is above 18, voted. So that's good. And I can see now you guys are doing fundraising. I say yeah, we're doing fundraising. Are you contributing in fundraising? I say yes, I'm contributing. The little one I can contribute. He say yes, you are doing right. I said okay. So I now asked him about our government, because I want you to help me to lecture me if the government, the way, is it the way that these people Dublin people did their own. He said, yeah. He said what? He said what? He said yes. Freedom is freedom. If you are fighting for freedom, is the way our people are doing it. We are doing it great. He can see that we have passport, ID card. You can see that yes, that we open embassy. I say yes. I said, but people saying that the embassy that our DPM opened, our government, is not embassy. He said no. Who said that? I said, but people are saying it. He said no. He said this is the right way to do it. That they're doing well. That we are doing great. That he never see people that have their own referendum that go the way we go. I said so. He now typed everything. He said so. He said, wow, our constitution is Amazon. I said yeah. I said yes. So I wanted to check my mind. I said yes. I said yes. He said yeah, I can see it. He said wow, this is a country. I said is it a full country or half country? He said listen to me. He said it's a full country, but what we are doing now is we are pushing the last pushing to go and settle that in your own land is the last pushing. So we are doing great. And he said that, so I said, okay, but Simon Ekpa, he said, listen to me. Simon Ekpa don't have any case. Simon Ekpa is going to win the case because I know Simon Ekpa because I am a barrister, I know. So he just I use my Konuchi. I say, yo, I should not push more because the lawyer and he will still reserve. He said, let me tell you that Nigeria is gonna pay Simon Ekpa heavy money and finish. Then we pay this guy heavy money because he don't have any case to answer because he's a freedom fighter. You know what he's doing because he's international lawyer and criminal lawyer. There he knows it very well. I said, okay, thank you, sir. I said, please, can I go on right now? I said, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. That happiness in me, I just enter. I said, follow who no road. Because what our people are doing is that because of the hatred, if you don't like someone, let me know, put that love. Because that love we are using is very heavy. Just likeness. If you don't like somebody, or if I don't have any case with you, my brother Exodus, and someone come and report to me, because of the hatred, anything that I have, I will just follow that person and do I'm fighting you. But you are innocent. You understand? Our people should know that this freedom that we are fighting, those people that are very knowledgeable, and we have doctors, we have lawyers, we have attorneys, we have name it inside this our USB. So that cannot deceive us because then and person that yes God Chukwuka is using to fight this before the saboteurs that saw him as Ahamadike. Ahamadike knows, and if it's not Ahamadike, let me say the truth. Even me, included people that they say yes, they are professors, they are doctors, they are whatever that they name it. We can All of them can have that kind of knowledge because if Nnamdi Kanu, who lectured us, who brought the book that British, after writing everything and they fold it and hide it for our people not to know our history. It's Nnamdi Kanu who went there and bring everything out. When they lecture, before we know that everybody, some people are cursing him, some people are not cursing due to due to the anger in him. If he anytime that Nnamdi Kanu want to lecture, if you lecture, we see that he's a fool. He will start, cursing us does not mean that he mean it. Also wake up, But many of us, because of the hatred they have in Simon Ekpan is a lawyer, and this lawyer, international lawyer, is not African lawyer, international lawyer, and he's a criminal. He read criminal law, and Simon Ekpan series what's it called? Another lawyer again. So he knows everything international. That's why, if people condemning Simon Ekpan, that Simon Ekpan is claiming what is not him, that, maybe Simon Ekpan they claim, no one may ihe name na Igbo. Sometimes we claim when that Simon Ekpan is claiming is accepted what is not doing or what is do all this and this. I keep telling people, say no, listen to me. Do you know the reason why? You guys don't know the reason why. Without this thing that Simon Ekpan did, my brothers, dear friends, we cannot go to international. He knows the reason why. That's why Simon Ekpan want everybody that, I think last year or last 2 years, that if you know that you will not defend yourself, you know what you're saying in the YouTube or Facebook, know what you're saying, just so that when they call on you, you will defend yourself. You produce everything that you're saying. He said we should be careful because he know law. That's why everything that, international or Nigeria now thought that they will use to, to nail him down. They don't know that this guy is a good guy and he's very intelligent and so clever. You understand? He knows because our Homadike, this man tried and writing a letter and submitting that letter to ICC. After that letter, then we'll wrap the letter and then we'll throw it in the bin. Those that hate Biafras, those that don't want the whole world to hear about Biafras in ICC. He wrote and wrote internationals, then we'll throw in it. So which way that international will hear our voice is through this, our intelligence, our brother, our son, Simon Ekpan did. He did well. You see the way he defending it now? When they ask him, or no government, do you see the answer? So you people should not be blaming him. You people should not be cursing him because this is the way he's fighting us to go home. So I'm the right channel. I thank God today that my children that are above 18, they have voted because there's consequences. The barrister, the barrister, he told me the consequences of not supporting your nation. He told me the consequences. And Simon Ekpan, once Simon Ekpan he said, no, because of the haters aside, they don't listen to him, because of that hate. I don't know why you hate a man that, he forsake everything and is there with the Ohamadike, also have a life. So I'm the right channel, and I thank God today. If you are not donating for USB and your record is not there, I'm sorry for you. Sorry is your name, because very soon we are going home. And when we go home, you will see how your benefit, everything. You see, we are in digital age now. They are not using write and pen again. It's digital. Everything. You will see you will see how your name will appear. So I just want to encourage Biafrans. Don't listen to Ogenkere. Ogenkere. And this man, do you know that, yes, I give Ogenkere, do you know that this man, Ogenkere, is ex-convict? Ex-convict. How can ex-convict give you people no Biafra? How can? You can't let you people anywhere. Please, my brothers and sisters, we should wake up. We should wake up. How can Adajo Rama, person that don't know anything, will be coming to analyzing a whole lawyers, a whole judges? Let me even stop there. These lawyers, because this is their field. How can someone that didn't go to school will come and be analyzing what? My brothers, Exodus, this is I can't get too much in them. By in this chance, Tambata, Wokunam, or Adreganama, or submit.
He said, thank you, Mommy Ngozi, thank you, my lovely sister, Chukwugozege. And we actually got this opportunity, Homo Biafrans. They feel all your good work towards Biafran. They see your passion, they see your compassion, they see your zeal, they see your intention, and all your sacrifices that you are rendering in this season, because regarding of the actualization of the freedom of your future generation, you are going to reap all the good rewards in plenty. Your generation will reap it because you have sown that seed. Mami Otago, so Mommy Ngozi Jide Nkiji, Chubunaga going to continue na abagume na negi more divine wisdom, negi strength. I don't know to any challenges obla bịara on your own side. Chubunaga ewezuga challenges ni na nafa Chukwuka Biama. He said, I know in a new season, the new season of unification of God's own children. I am the season time and the season anonymous. And onye ọbụla abịa abịa akwara na nke ikpeazụ to the level of ndị obi akpọ akasị, or maybe ndị osu imi a, or maybe ndị these blackmailers and all these liars a, gị mara na ndị a nwanne gị gbaa ha boot. Gị gbaa ha boot because their bad energies are not yield anything good on the table. I don't know whether you want to feel me. I know you they need good things, so you don't even need to bother yourself about them. One mini na mano and me sit together. So Mommy Ngozi, thank you so much for all your wonderful sacrifice. Chukwugozege, I'm very, very privileged and honored to hear your voice here tonight. Chukwugozege, Mommy.
Thank you very much. Also, thank you very much. So I can't put that. I can't get now. One them work if Gano Nihu. God bless.
Yeah, Mazi Frank.
Yeah, okay. So Wada Ngozi, maybe because of time, she couldn't say all the things, because that her outing with that lawyer was so awesome. The lawyer went far in, within that minute, he made some research and found out a lot of things about Biafra. That is very, very good. So you can imagine such, So, Maz, go ahead. I say what you post here about somebody say, well, okay, it's all Dr. Our DPM. He said, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Agwan, your focus should be on the mandate. Allow us to deal with those evil doers. The in-house enemy are running mad already. Wow. That's a nice one. A very nice one. Yes. The in-house enemies are running mad, and that is truth. You see, this remind me You know, when you remember when Mazi Simon Epa said that they want us to fight in house so that they will destroy everything, you know. And Mazi Simon Epa, on his wisdom, avoided that very particular in-house fighting at that time with his cabinet.
Exactly.
Yeah. So these people, these devils that are dancing naked today at the market square, they come in with different strategies to bring in that in-house fight. You know, trying to drag DPM, you know, hiding under the name of our PM, which is which is a very big lie, because Biafrans, Mazi Simon Ekpa can never, Ekpa Njoko can never sue his surrogate, who is doing pretty well. And let me tell you, Mazi Simon Ekpa is answering question in Finland. And these people, these very particular people that want to bring this in-house fight, they want to make themselves or use themselves as a parallel government. If you look at the way they are going, do you understand the game they want to play? So that on international level, it will look like there is a parallel government going on.
Exactly. That's their intention. But they came late.
Good. Your Congress have told them that they failed woefully because we are thousands of and millions of miles ahead of them.
Yes.
That thing that they thought, they will see how they have failed and how that thing will be trashed with utmost disgrace that they are going to face with it.
Sorry.
And Biafrans, let me tell you, connect these dots. They know who are your enemies. Those who are fighting against you and your liberations. With this very doings, with this very happening now, that will open all our eyes. And do not allow them to distract you from your focus, from your energies towards this liberation phase. Do not allow them to distract you from contributing with your finances, supporting that is highly needed at this particular time, because we are almost there.
Yes, sir.
And these people, they are doing everything seen and unseen to make sure that they distract or destroy this journey, which they will never achieve.
Yes.
Because it's a mandate from heaven. Many people have gone for this. Many people are suffering for this. Many people are holding this as their life. We will never fail.
Yes,
what happened or what is going on in the North and Middle Belt and part of Southeast, we will not allow it to happen in Biafran land. Because if you allow your enemies, your arch enemies that are dealing with their so-called religion colleagues like this, think about what they will do when they get to your home. So we will never allow them.
Never allow them.
And how do you do that? Support USB. Donate to the mandate account. Contribute. Call people to donate. Talk to people who did not know this message. Give them this message of hope and life. Preach it house to house and door to door, neighbor to neighbor. Make known and make those our people that did not know to understand the very importance of this message, because our generation will survive and will never be exterminated on the planet Earth, as this planet helps men desire it and they are carrying it out. We will not allow them.
We don't have any other choice. We don't have any other choice.
Exactly. So donate on this mandate to protect our lands, our children's, our mummies, our wives, our old and young, and ourselves, because we will live and see Biafra. We will live and enjoy the good fruit of Biafra and what it brings.
Confirm.
Mazi, go on.
100%. That is wonderful. Thank you so much, Mazi. Frank, and our full Solomon Wankwo. We see you, Mazi Solomon Wankwo. You're welcome to the program. One, Mazi Frank.
Yeah.
Mazi Frank. Yeah.
Mazi.
Solomon Wankwo and our favor. Honest, it's not sounding like a Minister of Defense. They are. Because Minister of Defense now is Solomon.
Solomon, I think Minister of Defense they can quote Chakawabo. So obviously no one now. Let him come up and speak then.
Okay, Solomon Wankwo, I have to go your message. Say God bless Mazi and the Carlo Homadike one of Biafra land. God bless Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko Obato Bie Ago Nechemba one of Biafra land. God bless the United States of Biafra. There were Nkai. I ain't give believer in the same dream. You are welcome to the program. Chuku Gozieg. Nuife. Also, Uchechi have not said anything about what Ikengi Iruagu said to Onyendu. One, anyone or ever we put every record straight. Here wo asina nwata kiri mmadụ tete n'oshi ụtụtụ mmadụ tete ụtụtụ ọkụkọchụwa gị ọsọ na gị gbawa ịma nwere ma okpuru eze n'abalị Maazị Frank I don't know whether they feel me ịghọtago ọwụ na mmadụ mepere ọnụ ya wee kwuo such thing n'ebe our leader anọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kpere ụdị ekpere ahụ na that guy kpatakwana nkụ ahụhụ I don't know if batara nkụ ahụhụ si ngwere bịara ya ụgwọ so we don't care about what the Uchechi wife na-ekwu for us obi anya nọzi n'ebe nwaanyị anọ nwaanyị a wee betray ya because he cannot tell me I don't know I cannot see a kind of a wife Digi ga-enwe problem for almost how many years he never one day go meet her in court go stand by her husband in court. I've never seen her in the court of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't understand that kind of wife. So for me, that one is a no for me. You understand? Because we are Biafrans and we have a mind of our own. We see things differently, and sometimes we have many things in common, and sometimes we don't have many things in common. For me, that kind of a wife, that is a no for me. You understand? So I don't think he still have anything doing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So if if she can work with Ifeanyi Uba, enemy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what else do you want to know? If she worked with Ifeanyi Uba, the hardcore enemy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, she worked with him. So what else do you want to see? Result akpọgoro n'onwe ya now. You know, when is the result also an akpọkwazi there? No. Yeah, you understand? If you see the way Mazi Ocean is narrating the whole story here, letting us know the implications of what the evil ones are doing, revealing to you their mindset and their games they are playing, and also letting you to know that you don't need to allow these people to discourage you. You don't need to allow these people to distract you. You don't need to allow these people to confuse you, because if they're achieving confusing you, you're going to suffer. If they achieve to distract you, they're going to render your life useless. These people doesn't have anything good to offer to you. There is nothing good in them they have to offer to you. So the earlier the better, you know it. But if you allow yourself to be deceived by them, it's not easy. You're not going to blame us tomorrow. That's one thing I believe. You have to go. So I so much like what this person wrote here. This is John Man. You say when the going get tough, the tough gets going. Understand? When the going gets tough, When that time you feel like the heat is so much severe, strive. You must strive. Whenever studying and find them, all spirit of Biafra no possess him. If the spirit of Biafra no possess you in this our Biafra movement, you know if you do anything. No, if you do anything, I'm not going to go. I want the spirit of Biafra possess again and this our Biafra movement. You know if you do anything positively, like you know if you do anything meaningfully to this Biafra movement, check it out now. But when the spirit of Biafra possesses you, he will always lead you to the right direction. Spirit of Biafra no will lead you to the ways of discomfort. Spirit of Biafra in the line, lead you to a way of discomfort. That is not the spirit of Biafra for you. It's in the way Biafra, and now mock your brother, and now mock your leader, and now mock they're gonna have a Biafra move, and now mock for no reason. And then man, the people that are even trying their best to do something reasonable, to do something positively, to add value. No, mock. What does that tell you? That is not the spirit of Biafra. That is not the spirit of Biafra for me. I don't know about you. So by their fruit you shall know them. By their fruit, all their fruit, this Biafra movement here now. We're genuine Biafra. Always genuine Biafra. Only believe for this Biafra movement here. And the owner one way or the other, positively. When they are genuine Biafrans. Only believe for this Biafra movement here. Emma, your way, your own sausage, so some John one on your genuine Biafrans, on one of your enemy. Once you don't have genuine mindset with a humble spirit, with a heart of passion and compassion in this Biafra movement, one will sabo. So now sabo. One you get good on with yourself now, my good out. We go make my good out. I say, okay, with the sabo. Sabo, the meaning of sabo one, the meaning of sabo. If you're a Biafran, you don't have a heart of, you don't have a genuine mindset. In conscience, Ghana, don't have a genuine mindset. And you make a humble spirit. Bobby Neko Are, and as I can claim in a world. You go there, claim with you, the man and claim in a world. So people like Ogenkere no katana claim APM, away they claim world. If we got the guy Ogenkere, he got confirmed by the parameter. He got or did we genuine mindset. Secondly, they get discovered that no one a humble spirit or did humble. Then give a reason because the way and the other way around. Don't a heart of passion, and a heart of compassion for this movement. So Sabona. So I know nobody did it Biafra. That Boromaz PM, we love this PM. It's actually mean good for this Biafra movement. One day for you to know them by their fruit. There is nothing like somebody is confusing you, like somebody is trying to or you put a mind of your own. Also believe your mind. Believe your mind. You must have the mind of your own. Your ability to make choice. The thought choice in Koblo make gonna pay the consequence. You make a good choice. You want a good consequence. You make a wrong choice. You make a wrong consequences. But now, you consider your together now. Together now. All this Biafra movement, this USB now, we have a tax, we have a role that we should be playing in this Biafra movement to make sure that now I come together with one mind, with one heart, with one spirit, with one purpose, pursuing one dream. So onye ọbụla wepụcha nnọọ ịma wepụcha nnọọ ụmụ nka trickiness aghụghọ efe some of us na-aghọ n'onwe ezigbote mkpụrụ ọma ọ na-amịta ịghọcha data aghụghọ anyị ịghọcha ya sef aghụghọ anyị na-aghọ abịa kụọ gị n'elu isi because that's not the god posa or the god egoro mgbe ọbụla na-eme aghụghọ ọ nwekwa onye ga-emekwa aghụghọ like you like ka gị na-abụ na-arụkọ and gị na onye aghụghọ na onye aghụghọ na-arụkọ ị ga-amazi the kind of relationship dị ya ahụ so nke onye ọzọ gị na-akpụ bere n'ụtọ gị si wee megbute gị onye nke ọzọ na-akpụkwa bere n'ụtọ gị si wee megbute gị ị ga-afụ na there is no true friendship there. There is no sincerity there. There is no genuine likeness there. At the end of the day, they are actually deceiving themselves. Anyone whom if I na code their car, anyone whom if I na code their car, one that I na code their car. I na like na so say na kakawa became your match na my use I way men people na around us can we very happy. That is what we always think about. But I want to know the privilege me move for the organization with and as a church, they can all one a matter no man, we're going to take it because you were a giver. You probably put in a new door, you probably put in a chocolate like they're happy, you probably put it everything and they make on a gaga. It encouraging to anybody in Coblan and can give you no support, give you no encouragement. That is the spirit of Biafra. That is the spirit of Biafra for me. That's where I'm seeing it. And then I'm the same way. Many people in Nokwan at this chat room, Hannah for the same way, Miss Afutaya. This is the calculated watching again, Chakunos or someone after like this. But the millions of Biafra one day nature go to life. And then in our nature, the same way I say, we are meant to be together. We are meant to be together. Because united we stand one family. Exodus is Biafra. I want you to band that up together for us to be together. And the reason we meant together so that I may achieve that our goal. Because I will not be able to be together. All one some of us not be able to be higher. As at what us we one we can never we don't achieve anything. But God is gathering his people and they know themselves and they are connected all over the world. I see you, Chris, Biafran son. You're welcome to the program. So good evening, great Biafra. Good evening, Biafrans. Then same Chris. Somebody said us. The woman named Mad. Listen, Chukwu, I see you. For we, good Biafrans, who church does not exist. For real, confirm. Church does not exist. That's the same way I think, the same way. Say good day. So let's say Ndulu. Say good day, bro. Said us. You're welcome. Bro, this one also says saboteurs never have anything good to offer. The genuine people saboteurs' goal is to destroy. That's it. JJ and MK are separated. It confirms the fact that they are no more together. Yeah, confirmed. So you're right. No saboteurs should allow to move. Yeah, you have said that one. So that's it. Muchukwu Kabiama. But you know, okay. History has been made today. Samunepa becomes the first man to go to the court international over Biafra matter. Government versus government. Oh no, we have such a button and link now. This is the link. Come and let us know your mind. You want to go? Yeah. What do you think about? How do you see things going on? What is your own observation? Maybe generally or in particular about matter. What do you feel? I'll follow she. When I Man, can fellowship with this our sister tonight. Let's fellowship with this our sister tonight. This progress, the analyst. Progress, the analyst. If you guys never If you never subscribe to Progress the Analyst, please do so. Do so. That our sister is gifted. The Van Vamu Ana, one is shorter. Actually, ETP the girl. Chineke not God of Chineke not say no, because why want to create the Romeo Jimmy? You don't want to join them to condemn an innocent person. The crime of that girl was you don't want to join them to condemn the Ngozi. All of them started to hate. All of them started to hate. Thank God to God for God to God be all the glory. What is this thing? I will see it. I have to see it. I posted it. We're gonna hang on there. Please, when you online, you're free to enter the studio. You're free. I'm looking for a video. For this video.
Gigi patah, gigi bengkok, gigi underbid. Tiada lagi kerisauan kerana snapball smile.
Yes, wait. What am I seeing here? What am I seeing here? Said. What am I seeing here? Said, yesterday you guys should stop scamming Biafrans. Please stop because Ngodi is going jail. What's it called? Agnello what? Look at the kind of name you're answering. Agnello, guilty, Ires. Look at the kind of name you are even answering. Look at your name. You that want to come and correct somebody. Look at the name you are even answering. You don't even have original name. Where are you from? Can you tell us where you are from? Can you enter inside the studio and talk? Why can't you enter inside the studio and tell Biafrans how Dr. Ngozi Orebeze is scamming Biafran or how we are scamming Biafrans? Can you enter inside the studio and come and tell us? You're welcome. Why are you hiding? And why are you answering a fake name? Fake name. It's not dodging in the keyboard and be typing, hiding. Why can't you? You are a Biafran. Come and talk to we Biafrans. We are Biafrans, right? If you're a foreigner, come and tell us where you are from. It's not dodging inside the keyboard and you'll be typing nonsense. Don't have time for nuisance here. Yeah. So this is our sister now. I'm going to try to buy room here. This is our sister. When I'm on phone like this, if any of you genuine Biafrans all over the world, the enemies of our freedom, the enemies of our freedom, the enemies of our leaders, Mazinan, Carlos, Samaneba, Tongoza, Rabesi, Nigeria, Biafran government, all of them are all going gaga. Onwezi brain ha agbawana, onwezi ha na otazi. Onwezi usu elu awuro, usu ala awuro. Onwezi ebe ha dai so to yam na agwu no life. Ara na agbazi ha. Ara na agba onwezi ebe ha kwụzi akwụ na one Nigeria ejiro n'aka. One Nigeria ejiro n'aka. Ọhaneze ndị Igbo ejiro n'aka. That is politics or nke a na-eme ejiri kwuru n'aka. Biafran movement ọkwa self-answer na ha na-azọ ejipụ ya n'aka. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? The only thing they will resolve is the only thing will not resolve is by attacking. They will be claiming to be attacking somebody, threatening somebody. You know, joining a threat, but when you're threatening an orchard in again, go no give you forever. I want a machoro, a boss abakurogo, a man or go on, now balikalika gabu one nigga. Go on, I give one nigga self, you give you forever. Or no, you museum. Mad people everywhere, they don't reason. They don't reason. If you're not balikalika kiga major one nigga, not balikalika kiga cut on one nigga, Kuru irritate, Kuru and irritate at the thing. Kuru and irritate, nothing. Yeah? Nothing. Please listen to what this guy, they connive, they have been discovering this our sister for a very long time. And this woman, the woman now, now Bazi Honto, their old messages and their new messages, now jamming together. If you have never subscribed to this our sister Progress and Analyst, go and do so. It's one of us. On with we will tell you, my waist. Still tell us, Mamuapa, make a matter will commend me. Biafrans will also tell me, around that to Batawa, Kanka nonsense, rubbish, a comment from pit of hair. They cannot even defend their name. They cannot even defend their name. On the natural time, useless, faceless individuals. No one will have. So we don't pay attention to them. That's why they are mediocres. And why mediocres. All animals talking nonsense are all the support that. We know now. You know, Chido Wemo, and PM Samine Pass really put Biafra on the map stage. Look at the link here. Or if you can still enter with another distance, let him come. Let him click the link and enter and talk. And talk. Tell us your mind. We are not scaring anybody away. Mazi, I'm Frank. Mazi Ocean, are you still there? Ocean. Okay. Wait. I'll put you back to the stage. Mazi Ocean.
Go ahead, one. Yeah, there's a lot.
Okay, please. Yeah, welcome back. Now, are you free to talk now? As I don't know whether you can say a little bit about this. History has been made. Samine might become the first man that go to the court international over Biafra matter, government versus government. Do you have anything
Exactly. Mazi Simon Ekpa said it, that he will drag Nigeria, he will drag the terrorist state that are terrorizing Nigeria to the international court, to the international stage. And if you remember in some of his programs, he said that let them take him to ICC. Even Mazinan the canon that he will answer. And if they refuse to take him to ICC, or if they refuse to acknowledge all the documents, all the evidences that they have been sending, then he will take it to them. And now time has come for that. While Nigeria state is trying to do everything humanly possible to stop Biafra and Biafrans, they have by themselves dragged themselves to the international court, or they have dragged themselves to the international stage with the name of Biafra. So Mazi Simon Ekpa being there, dismissing them is a heavy plus to everything concerning Biafra. And I'm of this opinion that the Biafran people should not agitate or be afraid of what is going on. This is part of the things that will take shape as Biafran go home to settle in Biafran's land. Where Simon Ekpa is now is centered to the attention of the world, because many news is going on now about Biafrans and the happening around it. Because of this case in Finland, even those who refuse to talk about the Nigerian case concerning Mazin and the Kano, they are now talking. So this is a very good plot for Mazi Simon Ekpa to be there. And I love what is going on there. Because when you look at the questions that the Mazi Simon Ekpa's lawyer threw on the person that is testifying, you see that everything that have been planned or that have cooked or put together against Simon Ekpa have been thrown off balance. So it is a very good and well development to this restoration phase. You know, when they did it, when they come on with that situation before the redeclaration date, they thought that by that or by so doing that they have disrupt the movement or the plans, but they don't know that this very divine mandate have been planned and propelled by the supernatural power that is beyond human power.
Exactly.
So it is good, and victory is very assured and victory is very close. We will dance like never before, as King David danced or as Solomon danced.
Confirm.
You see, there's something that you say here before, Mass Exodus, that the case that they are similar, they are treating it in Nigeria and dating maybe because of the date they are fixing and this. Yes, it's somehow political. But you can see it that even upon that, oh God, Mazi Simon Ekpa said, "Namu bo wadolu ndilo n'onu, opu na agbabu ndị ilo." These people have no way to hide. They have no way to go.
I swear.
The lawyer that Madam Ngozi met said that these people, they will pay Simon Ekpa through their nose. Madam Ngozi did not say all those things here. But in no distant time, Mazi Simon Ekpa is going to court on 11th of this, a couple of days to come. I think in the next 6 days, he will be in the court. Let's see how he's playing. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be in court on 18th of this month. So you can see how they are, fixing the date. But that of Finland is quite different because they have time frame to finish what they're doing. Even this, the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you see the way the acceleration, this thing that they're giving it. You see the way it's going. That is that. And that judge have said that he will not dwell in that case to eternity, that we have a date to put the final judgment. So everything is working out for the best interest of the divine mandate of God. Biafra, here we are. Mazi Simon Ekpa said that Nigeria will not be, Southeast will not become, and there's another language he used it, but he said, Biafra we are, and Biafra will continue to be. They will.
Confirm. That's it, Mazi. That's it. History has been made actually. It has been made because maybe I'm now. What's that now? I get my drag and that chapter on Kunama. Yeah, the war and I so discuss here. No get me, I get my chat, I get my chat, I get my chat to you, our matono. Mammy Otago. No way we get hit in a rule. They will not look for you. I don't hit in a rule about
exactly.
Because you know is based on international law. Yotago, not based on international law. So cameras to the Europe go easy against their own international law. That's why we are waiting now. Actually, Peter now, Abi, at least can one eye your giant and one. Oh, yeah. Kabona utas we on terrorists or how happen terrorists when Naga Kawarana utas we on terrorists one. When there is a book of Ash, I got Kawarana. So I the Chineken with the go middle already. With the go middle already. Without wasting time, self, can watch here the drama here, can watch here how our sister is dealing with Umu Koka, Umu mediocre na check by as how they call the bossa, they call the guru. So one night they will go their match of their life. Guys, let's fellowship with her tonight.
Hey, hello, my beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you for the love and the support. So, my beautiful people, today I'm about to share with you wonders they normally say shall never end. Kai, this is Progress the Analyst, and here I keep you updated. I bring all the latest happening to you. So, today, my beautiful family, you are going to hear the hearable. Trust Progress the Analyst. As I said before, they enjoy this thing. Oh. Hey, you not go understand. I am really catching cruise. Like, the way this thing they sweet me. If you try, stop. If you stop, I not go like you not need to stop. So, my people, do you know that vagabond step down? Hey, vagabond don't step down. He can surrender, say, make Ada Onyoncho come they respond on his behalf. But you know what? I was so surprised when Ada was saying that I should drop battle with her. Appa, you don't see the day when I call your pet son, I not call your name. Drop battle with
the woman feel that no nanya moto se kuoku. Ya tago no nanya moto sa bakasi ono. No nanya moto se member intimidate. Oku ala ogbo ala like this you run ya ba. Ma why ya na John egbu mmadu. Why you chocha on the line ba. So Ghana by progress analysis na chukwu da poputago ya na they will on agbaye ezigbote medicine on agbaye the woman original medicine o one in na asị ka agbaye ya to fellowship with this our sister o achọm kunu watch the kind of ọgwụ this our sister agbayere nwaanyị isi ọcha na ahụ na bam kunu watch ọgwụ ọgbayere ha na ahụ because what we do is more spiritual than physical. Number one, anya na agba saga. We don't do saga. Whenever we play something for you, is for you to for education, for you to learn something, for you to see something inside, for you to take out something, for you to add to your knowledge. I make I but all only one Jesus, it's all each other, one day. I able to Jesus got chapter and Kuna Masinde Biafra Lekono, ya no judge on the matter. That's what we are doing. Because also my redemption kindness here, but when you know children, because everyone have ever this girl always go mad. This is the progress the analyst. It's a very good girl, very good girl, good woman, responsible. Or the responsible. Number two, on acquire when you they respect herself. You know they talk anyhow. You know they find trouble, but don't find her. He has been waiting. But this would have been talking nonsense on a very good note. After messing themselves up. After vomiting, after these two individuals vomited outside, they went back to their vomit. I want you to listen very, very carefully. Let's fellowship with our sister. If you are, the link is there. You can click the link. You can just join in and add your own voice. You're fellowshipping.
Appa, you don't see the day when I call your pet son, I not call your name. Have you seen the day I called your pet son, that cow? Vagabond that I did not call you. Now why or not to? So you don't know say the battle line not drawn. If you don't know, okay, I'm telling you now it has been drawn. Anyways, let us listen to the message she sent me because you need to watch this video to the end because as I tell her before, this thing, the way they happy they do them, you not go believe for now. Listen and follow us to the end. And she cannot no capable to analyze it. Progress of analyze and here. Let's go to no one will do it. I'm analyze rubbish in social media. I'm analyze this criminal woman. I'm analyze how they go for their criminality, terrorist people. No, she don't have that brain. So say, you never see anything. I just watch it. I just love that watch that idiot. You be mumu na ba. Onyoncho. EAG legi. Lantanya. Progress of analysis. Go and sleep. Bam reply to you. One amount Baba is your pumping machine now. If Bam dress you again. Baba is an errand boy.
And make una pay attention. I'm just catching the cruise now because I know the way. I like the way Biafran spirit is dealing with these 4 bad people. I like the way Biafran spirit is dealing with them. These people, I like the ways. Otalimon Apiana, Okitana, the SS. All the SS. And the thing that was your watch. And the thing that I want to say, how I need to do, can they use to go? I mean, people, how I know how like this, I know how easy. Huh? USB is the sure way to be afraid to pay. Confirm. Listen to the kind of medicine. And this kind of medicine where this our sister give to this white woman and bam, bam, bam. One, I'm so much delighted. One, you know, Tatashe. Tatashe come by there and keep us. Make us just listen. I don't want to talk.
Father cannot try. He's an era boy. You know what that? Grandpa can never remember. No, he's going nowhere. Papa go drag her. Never. He's going nowhere. Hey, you never start. You people drag me for 3 years. Only how many days? Your husband, that man you keep in your house is a coward. One of the sweetest man for life not there with you. I know that your husband is an Igbo man. I don't remember how far this in news. Yeah, the way we good news. If your husband is an Igbo man, he's a coward.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and exclusive access to all things VIP. So you can super fan from your sofa. YouTube Premium, it's way more than ad-free. Try 1 month free of charge.
Okay. You never start. You never started. The way this thing suits me, you haven't started. Hey. See, let me tell you something. I'm with one of the original man on planet Earth. Like now, woman when is sabi, man they pay a bright price. Not only that, we walk to the altar. Not only that, the country that we reside, we are married legally. I tell you the truth. Not all men can do it. Let me just give you that tip. Now, let us continue a brief. Because if you know that now the men Igbo men will come out and challenge you. Who are you? I am Progress the analyst. Who do you think you are? I am Progress the analyst. The person where you dey fear. Who are you? Tell me. Which side of rubbish country you come from?
Man, can you see? I couldn't afford to split up Biafra. They dealing with the woman. Or if you don't have, I couldn't afford the woman a couple go. The woman they behave sick at demons. So if you're an artist, they got to split up Biafra knows in every one. The woman have to go. Without the spirit of Biafra, cannot do anything positive to Biafrans. Listen.
Are you crazy? Do you mean English so that's not correct? Abandon something. Ain't want anything. See, let me tell you something. In the house, I have not seen this type of my person once. I can tell you now. Since I did the saga, he never jammed the jammable. He never jammed person like Progress the analyst. He they ask which part of the country you come from. Who be you? You they find me. When you are they drag me for 3 years. I just they respect myself. I said no. I don't want they put my body for
Exodus.
When I see say these people they are making money with my name.
You see?
Only that they continue dragging every
Mazi, Mazi, Ocean Niku. Mazi, yeah, Mazi Exodus. You see, Biafran. Yes. You see, okay, if we Okuandi Boneku, Inyanga, trouble the sleep. Inyanga, they go wake 'em. If you look at the case of this progress journalist, that these people are trying to make trouble with her, this lady, progress journalist, she's a very smart woman, brilliant and intelligent. If you watch her videos, the way she analyzes things and the way she do her things, she mind her lane. She don't look for anybody's trouble. And when he started, Ada Ndocho tried to bring her, to drag her, and she keeps silent for some time. And after some time, she came out and said, I don't want problem. I don't do problem. I mind my business. And they keep dragging her. And lastly, she came. And as she came out, she came with, she don't just do video. She analyzed their videos with facts. This is not about saga. She tell them the truth the way it is. Okay, and look at it now. The way, if you look at the video, the audio you played now, Adadio Rama, then John, she's trying to play Connie and the tribal, or trying to bring sentiment in the mess that she put herself. But Biafrans are smart. We cannot allow sentiment on that. Biafrans are of interland and mainland, and we are all the same. In some of the programs that I don't know if it's Mazen Nandekano or Simon Epa, I couldn't remember very well. He said that when Biafra is really declared and restored, that we will not have all this tribal issue of your place of birth, that we are all Biafrans.
Exactly.
It's what he said. So at that Oranjo, we cannot fall to that trap of where the progress journalists come from. Progress journalist is a very strong woman, very intelligent, and she's diligent in what she's doing. She have her own business doing. Look at her. She's a well-respected mother.
Very
not
respected
like
mother.
Yes, not like that of her. Diamond is na gino nyala ye me ara kwanaro oblues of wago nyala. Ebutra kwa na ilu nwe kitimi na afuna blues of one mother afuna. So she that the orange thing that everybody will be like her. Different children with different father.
That's a
shame to her. So progress the analyst, she's doing pretty well, and I will urge and advise all Biafrans to go and subscribe to her channel and listen to her analysis as well. She's doing pretty well. She used broken and English to analyze, and she added Igbo to it. Progress the analyst is an Igbo person. She's a Biafran, genuine Biafran. So Biafrans are supporting her all over the world. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Go and subscribe to her channel and share her programs as well. Go ahead, Mazi.
He want to give allegation. He want to intimidate the woman, or the white woman actually intimidate on your because we are lower. Dealing with. I tell you, say you're a bad woman. You can insult COS, cause COS, somebody else. Insult. Could you imagine that kind of nonsense? Every day, get again at Paris COS. Mama mad. Na boy. Pocha terrorists. So progress analysis just with on. We analyze. As he's busy analyzing COS, the progress is busy analyzing her. Even if we see her, analyze. But on the man only was analyze. If not, she had drawn down just listen the way the woman, our sister disgrace her here.
Not only that, they continue dragging everybody. They don't even choose their fights. Who did not talk to them, they go drag them. Who not talk to them, they go drag them. Social media is very big. This street does not belong to these two people alone. Me, I know how to talk. Oh, hey. Now, word of mouth, God, you stay. You go soon. No. This our own is called Freedom Fighters versus Content Creator. But you never know. You don't leave your freedom. In fact, you don't fall off from the gates. Now me now go position you, I go arrange you, I go break you, and I go mold you, then I go use you.
I want me to just hang on. When this our sister talked about. He later played when what one you shot one also one out. Okay, but I play room. Also one me put also one out. We go against vagabond and the cook here. Only Bokao, one ya Jacka who joined them with Fish vagabond, Vam. The same one I have a progress on any right. Even I be with Igbo man on. Vam them character Vam character and Igbo they are. I'm going to talk to me in the comment section. Character Vam they put on here. Or character and Igbo. You can find overall character and Igbo they are. Character one you should they put or character Igbo. Overall character original Igbo now. Igbo they respect over their husband. Our Igbo women, they have respect for their husband and they have respect for community. Eh? And I bakashono, and Igbo woman, bakashona man. Only when respect, when I believe when respect it, respect to community. Cause the one come there by na wanda. Happen like this, who like this one, no who and wait. They don't just talk anyhow. This woman away for no masses, every time she be ranting. That word alone, that qualification of mass PM, it's even enough for Biafrans to know what kind of woman that woman is. Eh? Everywhere she does, everywhere she goes, is confusion. It can never stay one place. That is what it is. The woman is a curse woman. Now get her now. I'm going to go a match. Actually, couldn't see the woman be able to be defended. In my head, with this analysis, progress analysis, when I will be defended, vam. Because this woman are cut off vam. One not to go vam. The woman be defend the vam. Could be gross the case. Yes, I know one. When you be protect or when you can't already. Go on, when you show you channel vam, you channel already self. I don't want you be defended. Get to go to February, we pop the thing. Carabon,
All wealth belongs to Allah. Evidence of it is, it was on earth before Adam.
Then I go use you. They cap the swag, right? They will continue. If you know that you can climb, if you know that you can just wake up like this, you go sit on top of Igbo people. You idiot.
Well, I'm not going to say become Mariana Madibeishi. One very manipulatory. Very manipulative. Now, where are you coming from? You want to come and sit on the Igbo people. And don't even on Igbo can Igbo be hate to say this girl. Can I just hate here? Okay, but there's a tribal distance, so where's here? But why you short chat? Why don't we go? Try quite a you. I'll party show me on a Tonya barrier. It has no choice. Maybe I paint black on this girl. No, actually, this girl can say any of Ndibo. On a fight to see Ndibo. Could you imagine? But the question is, I am an egg in the internet. I am my enemies in the internet. Why are they very stupid and foolish? Very useless and shameless. This thing, the guy, I can have you. I know the introduction.
Go sit down for your head. Hey, go sit down for your head, Giada. Oh no, you are vagabond. I go sit down for your head. Throw your rubbish out. Now so you go take them back. Nah, no. Shamelessly. Nah lie. Oh, not to go nowhere. Nah Forget that matter.
Take them back.
No.
It's that toy you call your husband.
Na pimple.
As you the piano toy. You play with him anyhow.
Exactly.
Come in anywhere you want.
Original man.
Anytime you want.
Original man.
We go piano pump every woman.
Yes, so you never start. I tell you now, as he dey pay you, he go dey sweet me. As he dey pay you, he dey sweet me. She when Dr. Gosner dey answer you, to say you don't arrive, Abi. My sister, you see you and vagabond, that shame, I will go put big shame for head like dog. When you dey press, when it be say, she did not download you with all the problem, everything that is happening in Priki, as I'm talking to you, you people.
How's the ocean? Can you hear me? How's the ocean? Are you there? How's the ocean? So when I know my voice there, please, can you? Is my voice coming out? The thing just tripped off. So I just came back now. Please, if my voice is coming out clear, please let me know in the comment section. Please give me confirmation in the comment section. So sound and clear. Okay, so sound and clear. Now the thing just tripped off. So that's it, please. I'm very, very sorry for that interruption. That's your double. Excuse me. Yeah. You're welcome back. You're welcome back. This is Biafra Exodus TV, bringing you the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. Sorry for the interruption. The thing just knocked at a triple off. You have to go. So I have to get it back. In my first time officially, my first ever official stream yard. Music I'm testing. Yeah, this is the first testing near the year. You have to go. And so far so good. So far so good. Just that the thing just knocked at about triple off. So I'm back. And thanks for the confirmation. Chides Ahimes says sound and clear. Okay, thanks Chides Ahimes for confirming the audio. So I'm gonna na-achịkọta ụbọchị dị na-akpa ebe a ka anyị kpọchagodi achọrọ m ka unu kpọcha aka ka anyị gerecha n'ọgwụ a this our sister gbanyere this nwaanyị onye isi ọcha ọ dị very, very important. The medicine is very, very important, and that medicine now I think all got work well ndị ebe ndị fall back ha gacha aṅụrụcha ọgwụ a n'abalị a I think ọrịa na-arịa ha ga-agbake. Listen.
Okay, that's why you are bringing it on. They can never allow you to come out and draw battle with Igbo. Okay, let us see. Let us see some Igbo men that Adononcho have condemned. And before then, I want Ada to know that I married one of the best man, special man in all area. Now the upper room, I've been at the inner room. Now where you want to talk up, we are both active, like at the finish work. If you know Soji, you know go fit Soji. And I discovered that since Ada come this life, he never reached orgasm before. I dey tell you now. No man never write Ada when he can't reach orgasm. Now make you see say he head they always they play Dada. The day when any man go climb Ada when we say Ada go reach orgasm, now that and like this madness go stop for social media. Mark my word. Now make a shock now. Una know say those people, some of the men where they call, they enter at that program. The purpose they are calling, or the time they are calling, are that they masturbate. I they tell you. Now dear are that they release. Now through the call, the men when they hear their voice, Ada go they touch her breast, they touch her body. When they see her, Ada you never start. Follow Uno road. If you dey active for the inner room, I tell you, you know if they come live stream, they sharpen 8 hours every day. I they tell you. Now those ones you they use to the support ball. I mean, you know they feel like now those men when they call for your program. Now some of them now you they use to they get to your G spots. For me, I get the pimple for house anytime, any day, any minute. Are they active for dear? You know, say the one you they do now, artificial. And anything will be artificial, na counterfeit. Like go make you continue to give me my flower because I deal with the original. You they feel the difference between me and you. You they feel the difference between me and you. Based on say, I they choose my fight very wisely. Based on the wise babe when I be, I'm not go lie talk about your husband. If I thought you get one, I'm not go lie talk about him because he not do me anything. I did tell you. Now that one, now you think they no person when he gets sense. You feel am? I dey choose my battle and so wisely. If you not come for me, I not go come for you. You see your husband.
Number one medicine all by Godria. That no good na yana about when a misunderstanding or like kind of disagree and not in that disagreement. Why are you involving somebody's husband? Why are you involving somebody's husband? The matter that does not concern the person. Give him a husband. And I hear the woman name. When somebody who is cut out more mass again, or draw reasonable, or draw sensible, or draw discipline. Even though na young myself na basage yawana abokwa yawana basakwa ge saga because of reason no ebo saga ka na agba ya bụ ka ma we gba ya yawa kwa nwanyi ibe ya oburu na anya ma ekwu okwu but yawa in the midst of that yawa ga kpọ afa di afa even though no oguru no nwego di enwe oguru no nwere enwe mo nwe yawa ga make sure no afa di ya because onwe ihe onye ahụ mere ya no yawa onye na abụ ji okwu not supposed to face a woman to woman that they can have involved. I'm not going to insult your husband. Number one lesson, number one medicine, not by area, to let you know how reasonable this person is. The way and the way the fallback reason, the name Konuche. They know every time you also they produce bad energy can they produce everywhere. And when also happens, there are only bad energies that they produce. But they produce positive energies everywhere we go. And they cannot confirm here. Listen.
Battle and so wisely. If you not come for me, I'm not gonna come for you. You see your husband, I'm not gonna talk about him. I'm not gonna even care. I'm not gonna even go that side. I dey tell you. Now that one not take guesses pass you. Now that one not take pass you. We'll continue. Good.
See the way she said. You see the way that our sister, this our Biafran sister, see the way she's educating this stupid woman. See the way she's educating her. That's have conscience. But do you see the way the other mad woman is sounding? Can you check the difference? How could not compare, not contract? We not connect the dots. Yana USB is a divine mandate. USB where divine mandate go. And when you short time, when come over idea na USB is a divine mandate. Or now the woman am I on a fight against. The woman have little knowledge of what she's fighting against. The woman, she don't have little knowledge of what she's fighting against. Could you believe that? When little knowledge of what he's fighting against, because all know when a little knowledge of what he's fighting against, or this goes in a fight against it, or this goes each at the edge. But if we go near, if we go, let's listen.
Okay. And they will remain. Okay. You can't change it.
Okwa on the defense is now. All these things before. Okwa couldn't neg a panty. Mommy, what my point? Who know watch her? Why yana and claim Nayana bam was like this. And I was gonna be defending Van. And I remember Van before. You can never have your cake. You can never eat your cake and have it back. Number 2 lesson.
And they tell you, you can't change Van. Oh. Thank God. You see, we Biafrans, we need a matured people and the standard people. I tell you. Standard. So why do you want to come and fight me because of Van? Somebody that have nothing? The money not be donated, go and kick you out. Oh. Even the way to knock us in Uno. Oh, to knock us in Uno, okay. When plan no warm and no to knock us in Uno. Why go see? Okay. Why no go? Back to center because no to knock us in Uno. I tell you. Hey, what from Bergen get it? Wafu joy you lobby. Okay. Kebonya gozo nu wafu. Papa. No to no kezi nuno. I kick you the channel. Hey, the gozo batapa o. Hey, kado gozo $100. Me bon ya. This got amount. This is a draw on rope basket. When I say they couldn't go and attack it you. Oh. But I found back put a front on cake, put a complete. Put a flyer, put a complete. Oh. Oh, but I put a pie in Kenya or went to front. I want to catch you by the hair, Kate. I want to check out on your kid if I yell. Won't be done there. This one, we won't go put away, put a cat not compose away with somebody. I see ever. Oh, one on the whole history of the struggle. So, do you think Baba can stand me or Baba send you now? Okay. And even in our support, to get killed. Even in our support, to get killed. All of them.
Inilah berita yang menggegarkan Malaysia. Teh Ngubau, rahsia kesihatan gula darah yang dipercayai lebih 300,000 pengguna.
All of them. Hey! Hey! Gini! Osuna! Osuna gone. Nala. Why? Kamu nama naga umain kete unen sungguh. Bangun ya suya. Oh. This idiot to know here, Bamba. My job may collect here today. I'm gonna collect it, Bamba. Bamba, nearly there know something again. Man, I want that because no woman will never get so good. In our compound, we can go out. Cha, you can go out of Kagama. Ikegarago is better than Bamba. To grab. Everybody roll on it. Everybody expect to leech. Now this is struggle. Who now can kill it? When I blew out with tuning in a gap, trying to destroy ya. There's 1,000 of Biafra joined me now. Who will not talk with? Now, when everybody in Jimmy, many people will BP because of this thing. Maybe that's some because of your attitude, because of your selfish interest. I'm telling you. Okay, get out of 1,000. And if you want to buy that, you don't get what you could edge you over. You could edge you over. Only one bag of woman did watch in the yoke to the offer. Those in the Yako, Yako, man, one of them watches are all good nature. Yaguan will be a type for your way. So now, ask Onyocho, how is she coming now to tell me that she is the one that will stand for Van after all this many talk where you don't tell us about Van? In fact, as far as I'm concerned, Van they naked. Van they call or we're banning you. You don't talk everything finish. What else you want me to say again? You people fight the battle already. What else? Anyways, I want to let you know that these people you mentioned, are they from Abidjan? Are they not Igbo men? Before you rubbish them on social media, I don't know you. You go learn the hard way. Who sent you? Now you sent me. You don't draw battle for Adandem Bonandeg. I draw for you. Like you. You get up and draw battle for a man. I draw for una too. Shameful woman. I see how you are vibrating. I they tell you. You're vibrating. I they tell you. You're vibrating. I they tell you. I laugh. Hey, I like it. Yeah, this man, a woman come from. You never know. You they find out. Go and sit down. Go and sit down. For you. Are they ready 247 for you?
Umuchukwu Okabe, I couldn't forget to one year's way to do zone where one short chat, reduce zone where to zero, reduce zone where to rubbish, reduce zone where to trash. I was a swamp. You was a guitar now, was a swamp, or was it? This is somebody that Umibo love for child no. Go back there as a mother. To you gonna help. From grass to grace. You know, I just wouldn't knock no. Wouldn't knock a tipia gas human in a tipia share. And I was saying no one. Say sister. I got my life what come no around there, or dear may go. I called her that time. I'm on your no to look na one nigga be the true lagi where I can get this only be. Oh, your job room and job. Do you want to do that? Yes, no. Sabiko. Everybody goes out draw ya. The other go, and I forgot now. If care is not taken, I get on it also. Because annually you belongs to annual, you belong to see. Ever come now in the head towards the. That's the advice I gave to her. He rejected that advice. She preferred to go and be listening to the people that are telling him, go and insult Otongozo, go and call this one, this, that. Whether I'm on under a spell or whether I'm on under threat, maybe whether they're on a threat, or whatever, or this thing. At least you let Biafrans know. You may point a woman Biafran, no you many geneme, the Jeep and your man, you know, one that threat or the Biafrans, they will know how to help you. But look at you. You're committing crime upon crime with your mouth, saying all manners of evil against your own people. At the same time, you feel that you are serving your own people. What kind of human being is that person? And I wear witchcraft. And now, because as we are watching her transforming, she's transforming to be a beast. This is the time for everybody to pay attention and to be genuine in what you are doing in this Biafra movement. Like kind of have a conscience. I want to know what this women can drama. Our people will always talk to you. Our people they will always find the means to talk to you. The problem, the issue now, do you have a sense of reasoning? Once they come, let us reason together. When they try to see you are going the wrong way, and the many people are complaining about your movement, about your know that there is something wrong. As never want to some of them now they refuse to have a listening ear, but they want everybody to be listening to them. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's very, very laughable, and it doesn't make sense. Look at this. Look at this woman in a line about this progress. She used to give this woman a very big respect. Biafrans used to give her a very big respect. They gave her a very sweet name. The only thing demanded from her, just maintain your integrity. Maintain your integrity as a mother. There's a role mothers in a play in every home. There's a role good mothers play. When mothers discover that there is a problem in the house, all mothers they make a peace. Because stop fighting. Because you make a peace. Because if you don't make peace in that your home there, woman say get Israel la, I get Israel that all. Even though no go amukura. Yeah, we fat. You go. But this one now, did she play the role of a mother? No, she didn't play it. You herself then you are claiming that no one has homo. You're a mad woman. Then who are you trying to convince? As every day you are on your mic, you are on your channel shouting, what's it called? How did the PM said it? He said, what's it called? Ranting. Every day you'll be ranting on internet. Ranting. After this you're ranting now, what are you going to achieve with this you're ranting? Because if you are ranting for you to convince Biafrans to come back to you, that is a no thing. Biafran can never come back to you with this kind of your character. All impossible. So if you continue to rant thinking that after ranting Biafrans come, you are wasting your time. Biafrans have left you. They have left you. Internet. Stop talking about Biafra. You don't even need to be talking about Mazen and Kale anymore. You don't even need to be talking about PM Sabnepo anymore or anything concerning Biafra because you're out of the race already. You're out of the race already. It doesn't believe in the mandate. It doesn't believe in the template. Then what do you believe in? What do you believe in? It doesn't believe in Biafra mandate. It doesn't believe in Biafran template. Then what do you believe in? Who are you? Who are you representing? And who are you working for? Who are you? You want to challenge Igbo person. Are you behaving like an Igbo person and you are causing confusion among Igbos? Are you behaving as an Igbo person and you are deceiving the same Igbos? Okay, come on, get away here, man. Listen to what listen.
You can sort to them anyhow you want. You can raise that you've already insulted him. You can rant, you can scream, you can turn your head upside down. Man can never reply to you. He don't need because he see you strong pass him. He see God when he walk pass him at the time. Now, after Onyoncho say all this, let us hear the cause that Vava laid on her. I said two of them, they are miserable. They are living a miserable life. Now those cause they worry, they are two from front and back. In fact, we'll never see anything. They learn work. And this time around, you will get them in SS.
They are really living miserable. They're very miserable. Why can't they live miserable life?
You go get them in SS.
I don't know
how much.
You may not talk much in this thing. That this people they are actually living just the same way what our sister just said. They are living both of them living a very miserable life. Both of them cost each other. Could you imagine the depth of their cost? And that cost is affecting them. And they actually know that the cost is also affecting them. But that's still yet an Puga.
How much you were paid? I don't know the grievances you have with Biafra that have made you to rise up and do everything to negate our movement of freedom. You have lied. You have divided the house of faith. You have divided the house of Umuchineke. You have supported the demonic agents within us to stir up strife and rancor using instruments like Mary, Chika, Ike, as Adadio Rama, but she is nothing but Adadio Ranjo. Adandem Punandi, evil.
End of the case. End of the case. You not see how Vamus, you not see how it describe you. Evil woman. Let's continue. That involved in the progress of analysis. Never see anything. Now you don't see. You're doing something with whom we fail. Go and sit down. Children of light. You are evil. You didn't you are evil.
Why are you so they do something with me? Or should they claim me? Oh, get it. That one there. I get it. Nah, these people are very, very funny. Manipulators. That it is about.
You are evil.
So carry your nonsense.
Lala, you. I dey carry on your house.
All this nonsense. You come out. Go and meet that poor man that you keep in your house. You can piano him for
I am bringing it to your house.
You can use him for your rat.
I dey tell you, so
for your
cute.
menstruation pad. This is your problem.
Oh, baby.
Because he alive is very stupid. Like
I go flog you front and back.
Completely. Hi. As the young Branco house in the Batarayo. Good photo say. See the way she's sweating. See the way she's sweating.
If you go rock come out say you got to apologize for one person will be say you don't offend from the past 4 years. Ada, you are on your two, and you are that what it be name ring man for neck. I no go live on at all. 4 years and how many days are the same thing. You see one thing there that what you don't know is really bigger than you. Both of you have been dragging me for the past years. Only recently I started to the rough and back. See, let me tell you something. You will ask yourself, why is it that Progress the analyst as this battle day, she know they come live stream at that I go teach you how to fight saga. I go teach you how to fight saga. You see this saga, one woman sword. You go run call life. People go start to they call you, they join you for fight. I know they fight like that too. I first make one parable give and I say, I will let me what to cock and they know they use my yam.
Gigi patah, gigi bengkok, gigi underbit. Tiada lagi kerisauan kerana Snapple smile.
I will let me what to cock and they know they use my yam. Put the roast for corner of fire. No, they don't put that for the corner. Now the inside. Now you put a go down. So now the inside that fire now, I put you with your toy boy, vagabond. I put on that too, your errand boy, your pimple, your messenger. When we say don't tell you everything about bring where they have to see, ona go confess so. You see on that too, I not go live on that. Ona go apologize for me for the past 4 years. What on that two that they do? How na two they drag me for this social media and I to go apologize. And I make you say, I know one call they call live stream now. People call they call put. From there they go they drag people where they say not there for this battle. They drag they join. No, I don't fight my fight that way. I choose my fight. You come for me, I come for you. If you not come for me, 100 years. You not go hear your name for my mouth for saying na negative. No, even if you hear your name for my mouth, na positive. I dey tell you, that is me. That is why I tell you, say, I dey choose my fight. So you go rock on live stream, they come, they follow you, they join, they fight, they draw. Since you they draw Progress the analyst, I don't give up. No, and every day, I dey was stronger. Every day, I go harder. This is just the beginning. You never cheat on chin. Hey, I don't get it. You never cheat on chin. You go nowhere. But the way they don't draw since when be say, now me they would give you a chance for the battle. I give you people chance. I say no, I don't want to do this with you people. But when I discovered that there are interior motive, there is something you people are gaining whenever you draw people. I say no, I have to also start. I have to do what? I have to reverse all that people have said concerning me. Not recently, Father took my picture. He took this, he took that. Say, people should come. They want to pray for Progress the analyst. They want to do this. What did I do to you people? Just because I disagree with what people are saying, and I didn't even send any message direct to both of you. I'm doing my own things. Una start to drag me because you guys know that for the past 3 years people have been dragging me. I don't even respond nothing. But this time around, you guys go nowhere. Vagabond can quit for all I care. But you see me, I will not quit. If I see that's it, I want cash cruise. I go drag you. I go drag Vagabond. So I see no reason why you are saying the battle like just I should draw battle. Battle where we don't draw since. We don't draw the battle Ada, come and do your worst. I challenge you, come and do your worst.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, our lovely sister, Progress the Analyst. That's a great job there. Message well delivered, well received. Your friends got your back, and the spirit of Biafra also got your back. Continue your good job positively, genuinely, with your spirit of humility. The sky is your limit. And the devil will never, don't allow the devil to enter you. The devil will not go enter us. With one mind, with one spirit, we are going to achieve our aim positively. Any other choice. Obi Sarasara, everybody must get up. Don't mind all this umefulefu, not trying not trying reason for once, not trying to do, not trying make writing at least make a writing at the right time. I put child nonsense on them, I try and something, and this is where I'm gonna never put every record straight to them. You understand? I never put every record straight. I want to play this thing now because I got some certain things in Chorokame. I might educate Nabalia. Look at this. Now this messenger now is actually going to go for our mothers, our sisters. You understand? The thing was the thing Kurumnobi for me to share this message. Very, very important. Even though this our Biafra movement, we are going home, a better land, a better nation. And that's a charity begins at home. Yotago. When someone forever I'm saying that kind of thing may exist. That kind of thing can exist now. No any of us who are our sister, our mother. Please I not butcher the video. I wouldn't know any person may behave like that. No, we do Igbo. Now. So let's watch this. Let's just educate our mothers here and our sisters here on this.
About can travel. About travel can you? Kita. Ina eleche kita. Manuza mana bwoge na nekwa bwa nyodo. Ebe a gị na di gị n'obodo oyibo ịmara ụzọ mana di gị abụghị ebe a kpọrọ gị kpọta gị obodo oyibo anyị oji kpọta gị obodo oyibo ọ bụ eme gị rụwa nọọsụ maọbụ ome gị nwee ime ị na-alụ ọ kwara ka i wee nyere ya aka mana ọ bụghị ebe a kpọrọ gị ruo ebe a ịtọ nọ taiga ndị chọrọ igwe okwu a bụrụzi gị nwa na ebe a mana ọ ngwa ndị bụ ụlọ okwu gị nwere onwe gị wee were ya mụrụ ife ebe a mana buru ụzọ jụọ agwa ahụ ị na-aba ndị kparịa na onwere onye sọvaịvụ kparịa na onwe ekwenye ọmụnwa ka ajụ akpọ m na fon na-afụzi dia problems one by one okere ọrụ m obi na-eme ka nke onwe gị matakwa nke ije ka ebe n'ime na ntị bụ ihe ndị bụ unu enwere ego ha bụ na ha nwere ego ọ bụrụ ha kpujiri gị obodo oyibo ọ bụrụ ha mụrụ gị ọrụ nọọsịn de maọbụ mụọ gị ọrụ ọzọ n'obodo oyibo o di gị gbara ebe a lụọ gị gba ebe a kpọrọ gị kpọka gị na obodo oyibo wee mụọ gị ọrụ ha ewerekwa gị ụgwụ gwa na akwụ ewere karịa nke dị wee bụrụ rọbish were bụrụ bullshit ebidozi change language yes mmadụ masị kọlụ na ebe a ya
On this video, I'm like it I hope you guys are listening to what she's saying. Whatever now. No wonder some of our people now Jack a long wine na buy. Or wine obodo oyibo. Maybe a place like America or UK and all this Europe.
Yeah.
All this Europe. Get pobataze wine, get pobate obodo teach child kuzere nursing. Register in a school of nursing. So child nwetezi ọrụ na-erizi beta salary. Nke na-enwetezi ego karịzie di ya okuzi. Nwanyị ewerezie di ya tizie n'akpa. Onwe ndị na-eme like that na onwe some of ndị ebe anyị na-eme otu ahụ biko na comment section. Onwe ndị anyị na-eme like that biko no. Anyị nwechọrọ m ka etinye no this matter ọnụ. Ahụkwara na onwe ndị na-eme ka anyị zigara ha ozi n'abalị a. I hope you guys are paying attention.
yeah. In a mere win on a boon. Oh, mother Bob was never, yeah. Monona Bob Dragitana, in your chance, Nasru Mas, because no Kayamanaka, Nanta Kancha Draghi. If we knew one go carry the habitat madman, Shetabano Logalo. If Runagana make Hapuana, habitat idiot, because if the game with the Belugo, Shetabano Logalo. If one go carry a habitat useless idiot, I would never a boys, Shetabano Logalo. If Runagana never again, Hapuana, Susu, Shetabano Logalo. Mind you, Mamaga, Papa, 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 wage of Duigo. Manapa mana na ga kpọ kwa we je pa abroad manapa mana na nwanne gị nwoke a na-asị ya bụ onye nzuzu a dọkpọbekwa nwunye ya ji obodo oyibo manapa mana na ụmụnne gị ndị nwaanyị a kịta anụnwa manapa mana di ya kpọbe ha ji obodo oyibo iji ọkpọchuru ọ bụrụ gị ji obodo oyibo mee gị nwe ọrụ ego ị rụtara ka iji agba dị gị challenge iji agba ya wụọ ewu ego ịlọ ebe ahụ dị gị fiksiri ga-ede mma ka ihe rụtara ka iji agba ya wụọ yara efu ụmụnne gị na sọpọtụ ọgụ bikọs ị na-ewetazi ife ego now mara na ngị nwa na onwe gị igbo
Mazi Frank, Mazi Ocean, are you still there? Mazi Ocean. Mazi Ocean, are you still there? Okay. Also say 60% of women do that in Europe, confirm. Child. What's up? Uzo, can you just when you keep me more enlightened on that? Maybe you can click the link, click this link, and maybe you may not on your video. You understand? You may not don't on your video, just your audio only. Okay? You can talk to Biafrans what you know about this issue, or maybe if you have any advice, you talk to a Getty by your voice, because we need to balance things. We must get things right this time around. Our women, our wife, our husband, our children, as we Biafrans, good citizens of Biafrans, we are not going to be living anyhow. We are not going to be acting anyhow. I ain't getting with decency. I ain't getting with discipline. You have to go. Things got there in order. That's what we're talking about. So I don't know any personal blast we are talking about this. I get end there.
How do you use it as when you believe in all? How do you have a printing machine in all? And the idea of a dear man, the number of you already you get it with a try.
I come like it, my sister movement like that. I come like it, my sister Ghana be dear. You have to go. Ghana be dear, Ghana be dear like this. My sister basically got cages dear. What is it? It's an apathy. No one now them in support of that one. So I don't know any one of us or any of our sister naming like that, because with the love from our heart, assume if one no there is not going to pay you no good. And I get wrong advice. We always give you good advice, because when you have teaching that kind of road, you may like you got powerful man. When I get is it by a So why we are still playing this video? We're not it's not in regards to that. Please enter, you can click the link and enter and say your mind, or you write it on the comment section. I will paste it here.
With that power, that is a useless man. Mind you. Ọ bụrụ na o nwere ihe na-emepụta n'obodo Igbo na onwere ebe na-alụ ebe a ndị a nwanyekwazi nsogbu a mana n'ọkwa abaghị ka a na-ede madam ọkwa abaghị ka a na-ede ịmụrụ na ịgba n'aka nri gbafee ya ebe a na-agba ọrụ n'aka ebe na onwụrọkwa onye ebu mana ọ bụrụ na ị mara ọka nkọwara gị na many people mere ihe imelụ na na-erigret ya kịta many people na-erigret ya na ndị dị abụrụ obodo Igbo efile na di ha nwezi onye ọbụ na di ha nwezi wọt ha na-erigret ya kịta nke mbụ bụ issue that man, what can have also for Bruno, and I say, oh, Maka, can go back to the law of Kama, when he gave you Maka. You can't deny a work where you room, it got to get the powerful. Or for Magi, you will get to get the powerful. For what do you didn't locate another Nigeria, but Nigeria about more, you will never have rest. You never have an Mazakol. You will in your life, you will not rest. and the man that will my car because no one get that far. You just fuck up. You must fuck you down. We get it do once here. Jojo. No to them book on the casino to Krumni. Madam Marwar or Wonogi, America. You only bruise a man, and he regrets Yakata. When from worker or part of the bar. Now, what did you come on? What did you come on? You got away. It that was on. It had a position for years. It was there and it was no wine. No, but you and I was really. You gave a man out to my hair. Oh, boy, here. He got my non big bring like the movie. What can you name what I need? Oh, my can name what I want to dig and you make it not out to here. If not that, you are not tired. If Randa took Draggy, how we keep to cook. Ndiri na adu kutekwele onwe kwa onye ha dukwuru edukwu ihe njagbe okwu akịta
nwanne m ụzọ nwanne anyị nwoke ka ewu nwanne. You need to be proud of who you are. You need to be proud of who you are. Nwanne we go to stammerer, you need to be proud of who you are, and we will not reject you because you are a stammerer. Nwanne we will appreciate you because different. I appreciate you. Even when you are stammering, we can still hear what you are saying. I can make understand that someone nigga. So we're gonna stammer at Banyan schools. So I want to when I want to go, just you can clearly then get equal something. This good so we will understand you. Yeah, in a line we know be. I want Mammy Otago.
Kemara ihe ụmụnne gị na-agwa gị na ha ga-agwakwa gị ya mgbe ilu dị and mgbe ị nọ na Naịjirịa dị ga-akpọ obido obodo oyibo ha dịnyekwa gị advice ya efu ụkwụ ụzọ ọkwa mmadụ mere gị ka efu ụzọ mana ebe ọ bụla onye mere gị ka efu ụzọ na ijiri gba ya put don't worry. Ọ na-abịa egbu akwụ o jighị isi wee daa o jiri ọdụ iku wee daa egbupụ ọgụ iku n'elu piam o jighị isi sụọ naanị o were ọdụ sụọ naanị ya pụdịgote you ka eji gbogote gwara m akụrụ gị ya ọ bụrụ mgbe ya bụ ruo ịfụ na di bụ di mmadụ ịfụ na mgbe a ruo ịfụ na ụmụ ha na ihe mere di gị na ụmụ ha ga-eme gị ya hapụ ụmụnne gị anyị gị nwa bụ ndị famili hapụ na nwa ụlụ nwaanyị lụrụ di di ya bụ obodo oyibo ka a na-ebie n'ụlọ n'ụlọ na-akọ.
Our sisters niile ndị niile nọ na forum today yotago onye ọbụla nọ this message. I want to any of us name that kind of thing here. No, the sisters know what a message here. Make sure that I get you a guide there about other sisters. You can be a role model. And don't allow them to trade. Don't allow any of your sisters to trade that part. But drama. You that's why I'm original love. Because my in mother.
Ostia, but he got you with treat. When the doctor near when the person near when did you treat me, Timber corner, everyone had in a hot dog. Oh, one can look at. Oh, I took it. You know, one, I took it. Oh, I don't know what you bought. Oh, I don't know. One when I come out for fun, I can't know what you bought. My dear boggy wage. And I know the name queen. Mantua bone you get. And I know the name queen. Madam, not appear to see you again, but that you have freedom of that.
Hope you are getting the point now. Because we really need to guide ourselves one day. We really need to guide ourselves. So because no to go Kabiama. This message wanted to educate us with this message also. But when it for our children. I am go about our mothers, our sisters. This one now. Now for our children. We need to guide our children and keep as well now. Every fathers, every parents, no listen to our sound of our voice. We want to educate you also on this because in my hearing is about Uzoma redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people of Biafra. The genuine Biafra, so message of redemption to them. Then they talk about any pay attention based on the name of they feel enough the glory of the name of Aganafia. Then they can still repent and join the queue. It's everything starts from the mind. So Maza Nketa now Mazi watching them in internet these days. This are Gen Z kids now. When if you don't pay attention to them well now, you're gonna lose them. Our Chineke na guy drawing Maza in the wisdom and but knowledge is power. Now we share it among ourselves as long as you understand? As long as no that is very, very important. So let us listen to this. Wait, before then, my sister said, Moses said, I have tried to enter, but it's not allowing me. So can I just call? Yeah, you can call. You can call, but yeah, you can call. Call. Yeah, call. The phone is free now. Call. So while we are waiting for our sister to call, actually I'm paying attention to this. Maybe our sister will call is here. I will now pause it.
ChatGPT, if you were the devil, how would you destroy the young people of the next generation without them realizing it? The way I would destroy the young people of the next generation without them even noticing is this. I'd start early, before they even know who they are. And I'd keep them so distracted, they never even think to ask. I'd remove purpose from their childhoods. Make
Actually, I'm going to remember the question.
sure they're addicted to
The question.
dopamine before they even hit their teens. ChatGPT,
Remember the
if you
question.
were the devil, how would you destroy the young people of the next generation without them realizing it? The way I would destroy the young people of the next generation without them even noticing is this. I'd start early, before they even know who they are. And I'd keep them so distracted, they never even think to ask. I'd remove purpose from their childhoods. Make sure they're addicted to dopamine before they even hit their teens, until they're overstimulated, underdeveloped, and unable to sit still, so that by the time real life demands something from them, they're already slaves to impulse. I'd let them chase pleasure, chase noise, chase approval, and I'd make silence feel unbearable. Then I'd make faith look like homework, something boring, rigid, and irrelevant. I'd convince them that obedience and honoring parents is weakness, and package rebellion as self-love. I'd tell them independence means isolation, that needing people is embarrassing, that asking for guidance is outdated. I'd shift the culture so that sin looks like self-expression. Let them believe their desires are divine, and anything that restrains them, especially God, is their enemy. I'd glamorize influencers who stand for nothing. I'd make vanity look like confidence, and make fame the highest form of validation. I'd keep them stuck by always comparing themselves to everything they see on social media. Then I'd keep them afraid of thinking deeply, ashamed of walking against the crowd, and desperate to fit in and belong to a world that's falling apart. And when they finally feel the emptiness, I'd make sure they never trace it back to the absence of God. I'd keep them chasing empty validation loops, podcasts, self-love routines, anything but submission. I'd tell them, you don't need a tribe. You don't need brotherhood. You don't need to be around people who remind you of God. And finally, I'd re-engineer the world itself so that the tribes of evil feel welcoming and the communities of truth feel foreign, weird, and boring. That's how I'd win. Not with blood, not with fire, but with confusion and comfort. So what's the solution?
So what's the solution? The solution, I want to use this opportunity to urge all our parents, genuine Biafrans, double privilege, because it's not only the money you are spending on them to train them is enough. Pray, I make sure in a tiri hanya, yotago, netiri hanya, with the and ask God to give you the wisdom to train them, so that they can say arena here. So Chukuna will always continue to give us that wisdom. All the very, very important, because this is our new national final. Your friend final. Charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. So we must first of all guide our home where be to go to our home, make sure as home minded, well established with peace, love, understanding, wisdom, divine protection, good character. Good character, being a bit, Gane produce good fruit, the family. Then you put us outside of yourself. The same thing now you give outside, because what you cannot give inside, you can't give it outside. What you don't have, you can't give. So it's the time for us to be kind of being in a robot reflection, like kind of check your conscience always. You know, because you're not but if not double life, you bring a brojo, I need a good answer. That can quick get good in OB. But the most important thing I work the kind of thing again, man. Not like cherry gate or George in a man. We are not saying that none of us is perfect, but when you want to use the conscience, your name it's very, very important. Some people may mock you, some people may criticize you, some people may say you are stupid, some people say, who are you? All those kind of things. But as long as guilty conscience fears no accusation. So that's each recording no something of a joy. Not na you no gonna gather in say nonsense. I say I know live happily. It's a beautiful thing now. Why can't we admire it? Why can't we admire it? Because I think I have for our future generation, so that they will not meet this kind of evil life and through. That's my mindset. That's my mindset. Genuinely, I swear to God. I don't know if you know to more serious. But if I notice that they are not reasoning the way I'm reasoning, I'm going to again, and all by force. All by force. Or the call the poster, or the call the guru. I'm taking my point. So you are waiting of your mind. You are waiting of what also relating something are waiting of the mind. Or something like a name is a bit naturally. For the benefit of everybody, and don't need joy, don't need peace. If you don't make yourself, get the more intellect, or make yourself, get the more lively, or make yourself now one day, give them some experience of now obigi, only carry inner peace, nothing pass out. Because they want to take away our joy, they want to take away our peace, they want to take away our freedom, they want to take away everything good God have for us. But God said no, and when you ask no, we must possess our possession. This is our promises. This is our land. This is our heritage. And there's no going back. I see you one and one. They will, my sister. You're welcome to the program. They will watching. You're welcome. Mami Otago. Now one we career. But thank God we are have risen and they are doing the needful. The message is penetrating. People are changing. People are behaving well. And the evil ones are running away. They have two options. When you know the truth, that shall know the truth, and the truth you know shall set you free. You're talking my point now. So, as we're moving, we are progressing, even though we are kind of rounding up. We are rounding up. There is this storyline now. I want us to educate ourselves with it. This storyline, I want us to look into it.
The hardest pill I had to swallow this year was learning that no matter how good you are to someone, no matter how much you love them, they can still turn their back on you. Protect your peace, because no matter how good you are, some people just don't care. The hardest pill I had to swallow this year was learning that no matter how good you are to someone, no matter how much you love them, they can still turn their back on you. Protect your peace, because no matter how good you are, some people just don't care. The hardest pill I had to swallow this year was learning that no matter how good you are to someone, no matter how much you love them, they can still turn their back on you.
Knowing this thing now at the back of your mind, knowing this thing now at the back of your mind, assume if no matter how good you are, no matter how kind you are, no matter how try to make people understand how beautiful it's going to be for us to live in unity, to understand each other, to respect each other, no matter how you try to let them, to make them live that life. So there's still gonna people that are gonna hate you still. So you knowing, having that at the back of your mind, you having that at the back of your mind, you will now not allow anybody to take away that your inner peace. You're gonna make as positively. You have to make the rest. When you can appreciate you naturally. Maybe when you appreciate, God will always find a way to appreciate you. You understand what I mean? But there's as when I can make influence. All those nana mega appreciate. Can make influence. Give us her. Give I was a weekend. They say now one I don't want to be good anymore. Now people have touched me. No. One no me homa merega waniru. Omi homa mere homa ge gawaniru. Overall nature. Any good job on the this Biafra movement, as little as this, or as middle as this, or as big as this, only get receive reward here. You're not going to the reward there nature. The man there one there, and the reward there nature. The book can that one about make yourself na man gigas run naga kumporo jaw. Kumporo my kuchapa at the end of the day. That kumporo and one again. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. I hope if you are making
the hardest pill
here.
I had to swallow this year was learning that no matter how good you are to someone, no matter how much you love them, they can still turn their back on you. Protect your peace.
Even when they turn their back on you, you look up. When they turn their back on you, look up. That is the only way forward. Why is the only way? That's one thing I normally do. When they look down on me, I look up. When they look down on you, look up. Another code.
Peace. Because no matter how good you are, some people just don't care. The hardest pill I had to swallow this year.
That one up, I got to go registered. So only anyone tell yourself the person can watch it. They can still have an opportunity to watch it. Let me round it up with this. So now, basically, in terms of relationship, to find a maker, I know we are now relating towards one another as one family. One family, Biafra all over the world. USB government we believe in USB, we believe in United States of Biafra mandate and template. Now we, being as a family, there are some biggest rules in this our familyhood that's going to be helping us a lot as a bound, genuinely. Let's listen to this.
The biggest rule in a relationship is no matter how mad you are at your partner, you do not seek someone else's attention. You sit there and make it right because that is your person. If you can easily go to someone else, you don't love the person. Love is nothing without action. Trust is nothing without proof. Sorry is nothing without change. Maturing is realizing you don't want to be around drama, stress, or conflict anymore. You start choosing calm over chaos and distance over disrespect. You start prioritizing your peace, mental health, and happiness over everything. At the end of the day, you are a good person. You are not perfect by any means, but your intentions are good, your heart is pure, and you love with everything you have. And because of those things, you are worth it. You always have been, and you always will be. Remember to be patient with yourself and your journey. Surround yourself. The biggest rule in a relationship is no matter how mad you are at your partner, you do not seek someone else's attention. You sit there and make it right because that is your person.
The most important thing, sit there and make it right positively. Those that want to make it right with you, with those that does not want to make it right with you, get happy. Kashike. When you are feeling do. I want to appreciate today. Was first of all, give that peace out there, that love out there, give that respect out there, give that favor out there, give that blessing out there. But if in return they don't appreciate to give it to God again, God will always make a way for you. We'll be rounding it up. We have been here for almost getting to 3 hours. I came earlier today because I wanted to test this stream yard. And thank you so much, my brother. Mazikai report that helped me so much to learn how to fix this. And I really, really appreciate my brother, a colleague of mine. One the number. I salute you, Mazikai Chukwugoziege. Thank you so much, Biafrans all over the world. Thank you, Umuife. Thank you, my sister Ngozi, that joined in tonight. Thank you, Beauty for Christ. Thank you, EJ Gilitas. Thank you, Ozo. I see you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Ozo. You made a very wonderful contribution a lot today, Ozo. Thank you so much for a wonderful contribution. I really appreciate. And DM Chris, I see you. Mama, well done. What's his name? DM Chris, I see you. Namdi Lucky Palace, I see you. So thank you so much for your help and support. Love to us, and the good Biafrans loves you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Many other people that joined today's Ahams. A lot of people, I cannot mention you all. I really, really appreciate you people coming tonight, even though I was just trying to test drive. I'm going to test this StreamYard, and all of you were able to still join in. So tomorrow we're going to improve more on it and learn one or two things more. There are so many things I need to learn from this. I go one, I go two, one. You know, so I get you one will be there or in Russia. You know, one. Embargo na my when you want to question, Munega Kusikwara with Toby Ocha. You know, so hope to see you guys tomorrow because you continue to be who you are, continue to support, continue to follow your mind, your spirit, continue to support Biafran government, which is a divine mandate. We don't have any other choice. It's only one government. We don't have any other choice. If we leave this Biafran government now, we are gone. We are gone. Our only savior now is this Biafran government now. We don't have any other choice. I would offer like this save. I would on Nigerian government like this save. I would on the West like this save. I would on the Southeast government like this save. All kind of one. Save one. So this is Biafran Exodus TV, bringing the message of liberation and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. Iwuro swimi kusi swimi. Iwuro na gebrage. Iwuro nyama kusi bama. Iwuro na gebrage. Iwuro nwanyi ha chidi dige suchage. Bro Ghana America. Something get choke kuche dige mekwa na odro mma. You know, be a good wife, be a good sister. Assume wherever you go, be an ambassador of peace, and fairness, equity, and justice. And then so I love you all from the depth of my heart, and I hope to see you some other time tomorrow. So you're sleeping, may you sleep well. Love you all. They will.